donut.
I'm sure it's delicious.
So good.
Hello.
So
Welcome to the Woodness Guild, where we are feasting and late as hell. So thank you for being patient,
One
I
is
guess.
with Bedownic.
I don't know if we have too
many things
to say today. Our typical, go follow nimt.art on Instagram. You'll see her below me here in a second on our slideshow. Go follow False Life Dice on Instagram. We're part of a really big giveaway right now. And you can go take part in that. It's actually
How
really
many
cool.
makers?
They got
None.
8 makers.
Well, including ourselves, so
dice
total.
makers.
9 total dice makers, all different sorts of things.
An
There's
LED
trays.
dice tray.
There's there's an LED
these
dice
different
tray.
custom dice. There's all kinds of cool shit that you can do.
Very good stuff.
So definitely go follow False Life Dice on Instagram
Okay.
and participate.
These two are with me.
Then we have some of our minis are made by the Dungeon
And then
Forge. So
there's-
shout out to the
this one's a
Dungeon
free
Forge.
flyer.
They make some other
He's
cool
just
stuff
helping
too.
out the
Go to
party.
their shop, thedungeonforge.com.
Here's another one.
And that
This
one's
one's with
Walter.
me. Yeah, thank you.
They make some really cool minis and some really cool like game playing scenarios that go with their minis.
I should have a celestial theme too.
Thank you.
Yeah, you should.
Speaking of minis, where we left off, it's been a little while. We took last week off, did a little one shot. We
Let's not
will
talk
be
about
off next week. I have family in town.
Well, you'll be
So,
off next week.
No, I will be off next week because I will be
But
here with
nobody-
my family.
yeah.
Yes. So yeah, unless you want to.
Try to look somewhere else.
Good
You guys try that bar thing.
luck. Good luck.
Not on a Tuesday.
Wow.
But we don't really take weeks off, so
Go
every once in a
on.
while it's kind of nice.
Go ahead on
The
one
last
of the
couple
girls.
times we've taken a week off have been due to
Your
you,
fault.
sir.
It's true. It's
Literally
true.
all
Usually
of it.
usually it's not me.
Apparently having a baby.
Oh, yeah.
It's fucking
Yeah, you
exhausting
know.
shit.
Apparently when life events are happening and yeah, sometimes you
Who'd
gotta
have
do
thought
some
that a little
things.
baby gravy would ruin your life?
But anyways, where we left off,
Wow, dude. It almost make me choke.
you guys
Oh my God.
decided
Yes.
being stuck in Boltash down in Emberley. A couple days had gone by of
We need a new one.
of moving the city around and kind of the rubble around, I should say, in the front of the city to kind of make these funneling systems towards the tower. Willow had a nice little moment with Emberley that she doesn't like to talk about.
Your recaps have talked about how dead Emberley has been twice.
She's so dead.
I just need to emphasize the death of Emberley.
Unbelievable that
We
she's
get it.
that
She's
dead.
dead.
So dead Emberley.
Dead
As
Burley, if
opposed
you will.
to-
Yeah, dead Burley.
Dead Burley.
Dead really?
Dead Burley.
Who is now a statue in the garden in the temple of the town you are currently protecting. And you would happen to know that her soul lives in this temple.
Yep.
If it were to fall, you're not sure.
Which
what
is a
would happen.
temple for Satan worshipping.
Your sister would die again.
However, you guys decided, hey, let's go see if we can figure out, maybe there's a local Satan cult that happens to be around here. And wow, you came to learn after talking
whole
to the
city.
king that, yeah, this whole city, at least more than half of them worship Satan. And there's a reason they're not in the alliance with the other, cities that you guys are a part of. And this is the dark side to this city.
Oh my god!
You can currently
I
put
gotta tell
monsters underneath. Adopt a pit bull. They love to eat their own hands,
Dear lordy.
but they do cuddle nicely. Luna, get out of there, you little butthole.
Tony.
I think I just kicked the camera. Is everything?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, right.
Everything looks good.
How?
We'll see how the map cam is because that's the one you kicked.
What's crazy is we haven't even had
If we have
shots
to adjust it, that's fine.
What?
I said shit.
And then
What did you do on
I
that?
said shit.
Huh?
After learning that the town of Boltash
My dick's
Down my ankle, like, yeah.
practiced Diabolista, which is the devil worshipping cult of this region of Ethway. You guys got Arthrop
Everybody's got
Arthrop
arthritis.
to take you to meet. Who was the lady?
Just
that you
another
guys-
Oh,
Do,
her name.
Shouldn't have a name.
Krisha.
She did, Krisha.
She did. In the form of an
Yeah.
owl, she came
Yeah.
down, transformed in front of you, In Krisha
Krisha's a dragonborn, right?
is a dragonborn.
That character is a
For
female?
Yeah, that's a
scales,
female?
It is
Yes.
a female. I actually started off, so you might have gotten him because I watched it back. I actually started off saying he.
That's
what
what
I
I thought.
thought.
And then halfway through, I switched to she, and I have it written down in my spreadsheet as a she.
Schler.
It was
Okay.
supposed to be a she.
Genders
Okay, I
get
had it as a
confusing.
dude.
Yeah,
No.
it's a she.
That's a man, baby.
You know what? What a trooper for not tearing our heads off for assuming her gender at the beginning.
Yeah, you're welcome. Just kidding. She took you guys to the snake that was in the cage and raised the Arch Devil Geryon's Oblex.
Is it Oobla?
The Oblex
Hold up.
communicated to you guys the wishes of Arch Devil Geryon as you guys kind of requested his help. The Arch Devil Geryon told you guys that he would help you. He would send his army to help
What a helpful guy.
battle these demons.
Didn't need to sacrifice our souls or anything? Oh, wait.
Oh, we did.
I didn't sacrifice my soul. I'm giving him some blueprints.
Fuck off! You're right! Mother...
What?
He
That's right.
convinced you guys that if you were to give him one of the demons alive,
Wait, did he not give blood?
He did. Sorry.
and,
I did, but mine was just for blueprints.
and give
I was hyper specific about it.
the blueprints to how to build this super weapon. If you could give him those two things,
What's up?
he would spare your souls essentially. If you guys failed to do this in a 6-month period,
I'm throwing him the fucking bus man. Pull the rug right on him.
you guys would enjoy the second level of hell as his servants, similar
Whoa.
to the form of this Oblex.
That's if we don't, dude.
That's if we fail.
That's if we fail.
You guys made a blood promise with him,
Yep. Mm-hmm.
in which Voltaire questioned mightily, but decided for probably the better good of the world.
Greater good, man.
This is, you gotta outweigh bads, and one bad was worse than the other. Lesser evil. Yep, lesser evil. The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
That's a weird dragonborn. That's like it's a butchery of the dragonborn.
It is. You,
Do you want these? The chips?
Arch Devil Geryon, told you that he would wish you guys to summon him at midnight. You guys agreed. You guys had a council meeting with
He didn't say
both
anything.
Krisha and Arthrop, and some more council members of Voltash, along with the king. You all had an agreement of how the battle was going to go down. At midnight, you guys manned your positions. And as Arthrop was going to light the liquid that they laid on the ground to summon these devils, he got taken out by a large boulder.
Dude, he got smeared. He was smeared on a bagel.
He got smeared.
He was Nutella.
And you guys managed to
That one
light
time
He's the wicked witch of the
the
east.
gate, summon the devils
Feet left from.
Just in time.
just in time.
Just in
And
time.
as you guys saw another wave coming, the battle started. You guys did a couple different things to fend off some attacks. Baphomet and the green Draco Lich landed right on the outskirts of the light of the tower.
Oh, hell yeah. Monsoons, guys.
There is a monsoon coming.
If we lose you, we're
Cross
sorry.
your fingers for internet. Zutmoy rose above the tower 200 feet, dropped her fungus on the tower on a bad roll by Mike over here.
No.
The tower got
My name's not
covered
Mike.
with oh, sorry. Downing.
No, it's Funkmaster Flex.
The tower got a little covered with some debris, some fungus, and it is now slowing down your tracks for your gun. We're gonna pick up there right after our intro video.
Welcome to the guild. The world of Ethway and its 16 regions are a battlefield of chaos. Those that can bring stabilization to this world are known as heroes. The ones fighting for this title today are Voltaire, a true adventurer with a love for combat, looking to help where he can. Nazlith, a shy elf with an affinity for fortune and magic. Budanik, the master artificer. He has two passions, tinkering and being the best. And finally, Willow and Emberly, the divine twins. These Genasi sisters have mastered the art of elemental fighting and protect their kingdom at all costs. Together, this is a powerful group. Will they fight the chaos of Ethway and prevail, or fall one by one? Find out this week on the Woodness Guild.
System, guys.
We're live, you know what I mean?
We're live.
And welcome back as we set up our battlefield. You
Calm
go
the
to the
rippling
battle
darkness.
map. As I set this up, you guys are in the midst of battle. We're going to go to the top of the round.
FYI, 21 does not hit Baphomet.
21 does not hit
So
Baphomet.
give me a second to finish setting this up as I'm
He's still
looking
getting
at
hit
the
with my shit
picture.
though.
What?
He's still getting hit with my shit though.
Well, what's the initiative count
Oh,
here,
it's
guys?
forbiddance.
Do we have anybody?
That's
Does
what it
anybody
is.
ride out?
I know that Nazlith is first.
Nazlith is first.
You all have an undead with you, and there is one undead free roaming who is instructed to just generally care for the party, and then I have two
I could be
undead.
wrong, but I thought I was top of the round.
No.
I don't
I
remember.
remember for sure Nazlith was.
I thought I rolled a nat 20.
I don't know.
I think I vaguely remember that, yes, but I think her initiative was still
Voltaire,
higher.
14. Nazla, 17. Willow,
Okay.
4. Budownik, 10. I
Oh,
rolled a
sorry.
nat 20.
Can you say that? Can you start that again? please?
Voltaire, 14.
14.
Still on.
Nazla,
Okay.
17. Willow, 4.
Yeah,
Budownik,
yeah,
10.
so, because you're on the tower with me. So.
Sorry, let me,
That
Prevents me
just
from actually dying.
it prevents you from dying. Yes.
And then I have my staggering smite activated.
What was yours? 14?
Okay, so up
And then
on
he
the
got the nat
tower.
20. So top of the round
Yeah,
is
yeah,
Baphomet and the army.
Cleric together.
Then we have Nazlith, who will be first among us,
You know, I should have done it.
followed by
Everly first.
Voltaire,
I didn't
second.
get
Third will be myself, and you take us up at the end of the round.
Yep.
I think we calculated where the armies both fell in that.
it.
Do they fall on a certain
I thought we said
count?
that each square was about 100 yards.
The distance
Only on the
when we-
lines.
when we previously
The devils
yeah,
are
the
an
lines
11.
themselves are like 100.
And
Devils
the
are
space
an 11.
between the lines is still 5. Budownik and I were like engaged with Baphomet.
Yeah, you. I was. I think I,
I
was
know I at
flanking
least
him.
was.
I think I moved to flank
I
him.
think so.
He's right,
Yep.
he's gonna be right there.
Also, the spell that was put on Chris is forbiddance.
Okay.
Oh, didn't we also like we did like a spell that took away half his health, right?
That's forbiddance. Yeah, he
Ridiculous.
lost
I cannot
so much
wait till
health.
you DM, and then we just get to be like, blah, and you're gonna be like,
50%.
I add 500 hit points because I'm God, and we're gonna be like, we're gonna take that down.
I
Don't worry.
wouldn't do that.
Don't worry.
I saw they
I'll
had
fuck you in other
builds
ways.
for DM
Oh, yeah,
Master.
you will.
What's
Like
that?
it's a like they made a character be a DM, and the stats on that is fucking ridiculous. I was like, yeah, we have you guys go ahead and deal with that. It'll be fun.
Alrighty, I'm almost done. Give me a
Oh.
second. These guys are gonna be
Behind him.
Oh, I really hope my trees are too rooted. To,
You say that.
That cactus
I've
is
seen
swaying.
some really old.
Yeah, it sways a lot.
It's better than it not swaying.
Welcome to Cacti
dude,
Live.
I have
Bridges are supposed to
two
swing
Chinese
because if
elms. Those
if they
fuckers are
don't,
not
they'll fucking
moving.
The tension.
yeah, it snaps them. Rigidity's bad in the wind.
Sorry, everybody. This is taking so long.
It's cool. So I know I'm for sure last, right? Right?
Yes.
There's no one before me?
Yeah, you
Okay.
can check out of this conversation, honestly.
What the fuck? Bitch! I'm the one with some fucking divine radiance over here.
And he snapped his fingers and it went away.
No, that was hollow.
Still.
Yeah, he did.
Hollow's
he did,
one of my
but
lower
it took
ones.
away his like 9th level spell, I think.
Right.
Which
Man,
is
you are engaged
huge.
at 10 feet.
Because you only
Yes.
get like one of those, I think, maybe two if you're lucky. But fucking
Hey, I'm doing
damn, dude,
some of
like,
my
that's-
own and
that's
You're
a
doing
wish
great.
level.
You're
tower,
That is a
right?
wish level
Come
spell.
at me.
Gone just to walk in.
Saying your cleric is not doing what she needs to
You
do.
did amazing.
Budownik, you're going to be engaged with him.
Yep, I believe I was flanking to give advantage to the guy that I cast haste on, which means you have +2 to your AC, advantage on your
My AC
dexterity
is at
saving
22 right
throws,
now.
advantage on your dexterity saving throws,
You are
and
not flanking.
Extra attack.
extra attack.
You are not flanking
Well,
I
I
think
sure
you-
would like to be.
from my picture.
So I think you got like as close
You're-
as you could, but you
yeah.
ran out of movement before you could flank.
You look right there.
I was definitely not that close.
You were very close.
You were.
Inappropriate.
Inappropriate.
Well, there goes Budownik.
So, wanna
These-
play some bets on if we die or not?
I'm gonna over under, and I'm not saying this with the intent of killing myself. I don't think I'm gonna survive the battle.
Hopefully he doesn't retcon like Orcus to show up or something.
Oh.
Like,
Oh,
yeah,
that
Orcus.
purple flash!
Right.
He's teleported.
Yeah,
He's
that
there.
was fucking bullshit.
Sorry, you read the book backwards.
Bullshit!
I'll
I'm
tell you.
sorry.
Sorry you played D&D weird.
Retcon
Oh,
the
I
big
play
bad
D&D
evil guy.
weird. Let me... Because it takes them so, like, fast to go and take over not 5, but 6 cities while they're still trying to fuck with us.
I could see that.
Hey, you don't know them.
You would have remembered a few days ago.
That all of a sudden you
The
saw
biggest evil on the planet Earth shows
is
up.
now here, and you have been researching this
I need
for
David Attenborough
fucking
to-
4 weeks.
2-4.
2-4? 24?
2,
6?
2 to 4 weeks.
2, 2, 4.
Well, come on, that makes
Two.
fucking sense.
That makes sense. But you said 2,
Not
4.
basketball.
2, 4 weeks.
2 to 4.
I don't want to be here anymore.
It's okay.
No, when you're not here, things get shitty.
Yeah.
I give up.
Well, that.
Willow jumps off the tower.
God.
And I'm free.
You meet
my
scene from
God.
Forrest Gump where Jenny doesn't jump.
I was thinking the opening scene
Yeah,
of
I'm gonna pull a Dumbledore in this bitch.
the opening scene of the other guys.
Which one of us is Snape then?
Yeah. Or.
Okay.
Or.
All right, the stage is set.
Also,
y'all.
Dumbledore is evil, Snape is evil, Harry Potter is
Well,
evil.
minus.
Constantine, where the girl, like, it's literally like the opening scene, she just flops off.
That movie was
That's a good movie.
That movie's underrated.
Yes,
I love
it's
that
so
movie.
underrated. I love Constantine.
Peter Stormare as the devil, amazing.
Yes.
Oh my
Amazing.
god, he did great.
So
He
good.
was so creepy, but
Yes.
so likable.
Yes.
I loved every second of it.
Perfect devil.
He's tried to show it to me before, but it's
I-
always late at night and I fall asleep every single
I
time.
No,
know.
100%.
It's
It's
so
one of
good.
the better
That's not-
movies that Keanu Reeves played in that
Yes.
I remember.
I
Yeah,
wanted
Gucci
to
Gang.
watch, and like I remember parts of it. I remember
We've
how
spent
it
a
is.
lot of
I remember
time.
how
I still have a celestial being flying around the air on the top of the tower.
You do.
Do.
I was just looking for the flying creature and I missed it.
You know what my biggest insecurity is?
What?
When somebody goes like, oh yeah, this very specific actor as this character in that movie that I've seen plenty of times, I'm like, I didn't know what his name was. I had no idea.
So when I said Peter Stormare, you were like,
I was like, and you're like as the devil, and I was like, oh my god, I love that character.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah, it's
great.
like, tell me
I don't
the
blame
person.
you. He's not been in like a ton of.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Like, he's notable, but like I'd say in certain circles. I only know him because of
This
that
is going to
movie.
be your character,
Kate,
brother.
Is it
Kate
Mensa?
Blanchett? Is it Kate Blanchett? That's the
No, that's not Kate Blanchett.
Who is it?
Oh, fuck
That's-
is that running?
What's her name?
Tilda
Oh.
Swinton.
Tilda Swinton.
Androgynous beauty, man. Fuck,
100%.
dude.
Did you ever see Doctor Strange?
Yes.
She was.
bald.
Yeah.
Okay.
Love it.
She was great.
Here for it.
Let's get to playing.
Doctor Strange. Tilda Swinton.
Is that who it is?
Oh, the angel.
Where
She's
we
gay.
left.
Yeah,
Gabriel.
yeah.
Yeah.
Where we left off. You guys have not done too much damage to anybody.
Because
at
a
this
21
point.
doesn't hit.
It's been a rough go of it. I actually need to grab a book as well, real quick.
Us
No.
rolling bad? I don't think so. We roll pretty
I-
good.
Well, I think we were doing pretty
We roll
solid.
generally well.
I only have
Especially when
one
we're
lucky
saving
slot left.
fire
Okay,
spirit
let me see.
lives.
Experience.
Yeah.
And as all this is occurring,
think I used it.
Maybe if her name wasn't Emberly, she wouldn't have gone out so easy.
We're gonna go
Maybe
to
if
the
it was
top.
like Flameburly.
Somebody put that ember out.
We're gonna go to the
Ember's
top
hot,
of the
They're hot, but not
round.
as hot as Flame.
I gotta find
I think
my
that's actually not
green
true.
Dracolich.
Okay, so
Yeah.
The embers, when a fire burns down and gets to that like crappy, like there's no flames anymore, that is the
That's
hottest the fire
forbidden.
is.
this is
I'm not
good.
convinced
So I
about
summon
that.
the
I'm
celestial.
99.9%.
People walk on coals, man.
Yeah, but that's because they're insane.
don't
and
walk
the
on
chalice is
fire.
this thick.
People walk on coal.
That's why it's more impressive. And also the flames can actually catch things on fire.
So as you guys are in the
He's
middle
concentrated.
of battle right now, Baphomet is going to take
Still alive,
his
fine.
turn.
Ooh, I'm gonna
Ask
legendary
the devils.
action and say no.
Ask the devils. They'll know. In the middle of the battle. They'll know.
I love colors.
What's hotter?
I
Dear
also
devils.
love, like,
Coals
how
or straight
light
fire?
in the middle, too.
That probably would have been hard to do.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what would be super
wrong?
useful?
Especially because
I just thought of the
just the
like
colors.
craziest homebrewed spell. It's a spell that call it whatever you want, but basically it's a free use of Google.
He's going to use his heart.
One free use of Google.
He's going to
for
use his
3
heart
minutes.
cleaver against
that-
you, Voltaire.
That reality
Um,
show. Can I
Wait,
call
we
my...
got at the top of the
Exactly. Phone a friend.
We are at the top of the round.
They
I'm
are at the top
of the round.
Did we say that I was gonna roll for their damage with forbiddance on my turns or on the start of their turns? Because that's
What
what,
is-
it's technically supposed to be doing.
At the start of their turns?
Forbiddance is the 19 damage you did
Yes.
earlier. So you only have one spell up right now.
Not
That's,
hollow.
Right, that's the one.
Is he
Forbiddance
attacking?
is up.
Okay, yeah. So at the start of your turn is when we decided you were going to do
Okay.
all that.
All right.
Yes, he is attacking you.
Is he attacking from 10 feet away still?
Um,
Or does he move into...
no. He's his reach is 15 feet, so he's going to take a swing at you.
Motherfucker. Okay.
And as he takes his swing at you, a 27 to hit.
Mm.
You know, I feel like
No.
we're past these
Yeah,
things.
no. It definitely says on the start of the creature's turn.
Yeah, but I think he's trying to make it easier for himself, even though, I mean, technically speaking. I'll follow God.
Did I freaking Enya stuck in my
You're going to take
Thanks.
It's great. I have it on my
27
driving
points
like 80 on the freeway.
of
It's
slashing damage.
It's playing in my head right now.
As he slashes you, he's gonna turn and shut the fuck up. He's gonna turn and bite you, Voltaire.
I wonder
or
why.
Budownik, I'm sorry.
it's that Freudian word, dude.
You said 27 points of damage?
Yes, sir.
To you?
Yes.
When?
Just now?
Oh.
Pay attention.
35 to hit for you.
Misses.
You're too far.
30 fucking 5. What is his plus?
At
Did
least
he roll in
11.
that 20?
At least 11.
If you make your run
35.
back to the tower, I
So
can
he's
feel
got-
you
You're gonna
make
take
your run
15
back.
points of piercing damage as he leans down into you and just takes a solid chunk out of you. He's gonna take his
Wizards are supposed
last
to-
attack to
I'm gonna
attempt.
spit in his mouth as he's going back up.
He's gonna take his last attack to gore the shit out of you with his horns on the top of his head as he's coming back in.
He's got a +5 weapon and he has at least a 10 to hit.
Question.
That's
plus
okay.
5. That's cute.
+9 then. Fuck this guy.
I know we
20
had
or 36 to hit.
Misses.
holy water somewhere. Are they?
That's
are those
double my
being
AC.
activated? Are we utilizing them? Where
Yeah, where are the holy water bombs?
Yeah, where's
Wait,
the wizards
do
at?
the devils have
Where are
a
the water
turn?
balloons full of holy water?
Do the devils have a turn?
They do. The devils, so it's Baphomet.
You're gonna take
Nazareth?
17 points of piercing damage.
Pussy.
On top of that, he's actually gonna stay there, and he's gonna use his movement to leap up in the air. You will both get opportunity attacks on him as he does this.
Wow, that was really
Also, my
excessive.
undead people are here too. They would be protecting them. They each have one on them.
Yeah,
Really?
they're a little slower behind. I'm assuming because they ran in, and your characters are slower than them.
I did not hit.
That was the picture that I had on my phone.
Alright, Dan.
But you got evidence.
Hold on
to-
one second.
He's just jumping, right?
He's jumping straight up in the air.
Cool. Not by magical means.
Nope, not by magical means. And as you watch him jump in the air, you're actually watching the green Dracolich as well take off behind him. And it almost looks like they are going to correspond in the air to do something.
I'm going to do Guided Strike,
Okay.
which is my Channel Divinity, which adds 10 to my attack roll. And then I have 8 to my attack roll, so it ends up being 21
21 misses. Just barely. But 21 misses Baphomet as he's jumping up in the air. You both try to take your attack.
I rolled a 3.
And he...
Nice.
And he takes a swing on you guys. Let me make a strength check for him and a strength check for
also Baphomet comes with an arm.
the dragon.
Which I believe shares the same addition for.
He's got a good strength.
Just a reminder,
he's
no
going to
one's
correspond with the dragon in the air, and they're going to begin making their way to the tower.
What's there?
And he can move. He can fly 80 feet per second. We're going to do a diagonal of 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Oh god, I'm doing this in trigonometry right now. It's awful.
He's actually just going to make it the 40 feet because I'm going to take in the weight of Baphomet as he catches him. You all died. I'm going to take in the weight of Baphomet.
Oh, by the way, I need to roll to see if I maintain.
Oh, I get it. So once we hit the blue line, we go back to the black line on the left.
Yeah, it's bomb.
I need to roll to maintain concentration on one of my spells.
Okay.
What is the roll for that?
Is my spell concentration?
It'll tell you. It'll be what your. I think it's your.
It's half damage or 10, whichever is greater.
Oh,
Half
pressure planet
27,
tricky ass
13.
game.
So I have to roll 13 to maintain my.
13 or greater, and you get to add
What
your
happened to his
Constitution
other
modifier
legs?
to it.
Is he missing a leg?
Who?
The Draglage.
No.
No, he's just wobbly.
He's just.
I lose that. I am sick of my dice sucking.
You don't have any good dice. You didn't give yourself a new dice set yet.
You guys better hope things start to turn around for you quickly. I know we've started this, but good luck. That'll end their turn.
He does.
Yeah, he does. He does. We're gonna be
The
I hope your campaign's ready, Zoe.
army is going to begin moving in.
Sure.
5.
I maintain concentration on both my spells.
I get that low
Or, I'm
rolls.
sorry, both attacks, I maintain concentration on one of my spells.
You don't
I get
have
that
any
low
issue now
rolls
with the point
are
of
part of
giving them
D&D,
damage
and it's
because
fun. But
they
low rolls
should get
all the time are
damage
not
on
fun.
their turns, depending on
so-
their
You have a
life
curse.
on.
These two demons. So who's got this invisible person down here? What is this?
That's the Celestial, isn't it?
Yes.
No, the
Celestial
Celestial
in the
should be
tower.
the tower.
Okay. I had something down there that was clear. That's why I say that.
No, my Celestial's flying around in the tower.
Dun, dun, dun.
Around the tower.
All right.
fighting the
Well,
foes.
okay.
Maybe it was just a person.
So this little guy who is a devil, he's going to get attacked by those two demons. I'm just going to roll a basic. So one of them is going to hit.
I really want to talk about my spell not being.
And you guys are watching as these demons and devils are beginning to clash for the very first time in front of each other. Right
The
behind
second
you
wave
guys,
was coming
basically.
out, if I'm not
The
mistaken.
second wave was just starting to exit as we ended the.
Doesn't
stream
she have a
last
spell
time.
up that like damages them or something? then?
Yeah, but he's having me do it in my
She
turn,
does.
which is making me nervous.
I said that, so it should be on their turn. I don't think it matters, to be honest with you.
Well, I mean, if they're
I
going
mean,
and
if it
taking damage,
did, they wouldn't actually be attacking right now. Just
that's
saying.
what I'm saying. It's like if they're doing damage to our characters because they're
Is
like
it start of their
still
turn?
alive.
Or end of their turn.
It's whenever
Is
they
it the
enter
start
the
of their
area.
turn or when they enter.
Because I know for a fact that on the last one I told you.
And the first time on their turn.
Yeah, okay, then do your thing. Because that's not fair to you.
Well, I'm just thinking.
But I
like,
did
pretending-
tell
It's
you.
not fair to the spell.
Yeah, that's not fair to
Well,
the
I'm
spell.
just worried about them doing damage to you guys.
Yeah,
when it's supposed to be
no.
right there.
Last stream I did tell you that, though, and
Right.
you did not correct me. So
Well, I understand.
If
for-
you're gonna retcon the big bad evil guy, she can retcon a goddamn spell.
agreed. Well, I didn't retcon the big evil
Jesus.
guy. No evil
You
retconning.
would have
Chris is under
remembered
fire tonight,
4
guys.
days ago.
I know it's a big battle. He's having a hard time. I get it.
This is
I wasn't
complicated.
gonna stop him.
There's
You're
a
doing
reason I
great.
don't do battles like this.
Yo, I feel confident as shit right now. I have zero
And now I'm
ounce of
gonna
stress
definitely
in
do
me at the
1,
moment.
2, 3, 4,
I
5.
just don't know what I reckon.
So then I get to do all of them then.
Yeah,
I
it's
get to do
everybody
the
within 3
Fiends.
miles.
Right. Undead is a no-go.
Correct.
Yeah, so Baphomet,
Fiends.
I asked you.
I know,
What
and
they-
you kind of have a clue which are fiends and which aren't.
Oh, Peach, you fucking retcons and fucking bullshit.
No. You know that Baphomet is a fiend.
So.
And that was the goal. That was actually, I remember that. We
16.
we specified fiends, not undead, so we could save your characters and anyone from hell that showed up that was undead.
Right.
Okay, so everyone who is not a fiend gets, and I lost the fucking number.
No, everyone who is a
10.
fiend.
Everyone who is a fiend. 10, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 26 points of radiant
Damn!
damage.
Okay.
Way to go.
Listen, girl, high five. Literally, if everybody in our group could put out numbers like this to all of the people at the same time, this battle would be over in like 5 minutes.
Anyone.
Remember that
who's
crit I got on the
40,000
Dragolich
feet
and I did 100 damage?
from the tower.
That is all I will do for the rest of this campaign.
That's your peak.
That's my
your,
peak.
you
That was
peaked
high
in
school.
that
That
moment,
was high
now
school
you're-
for me, and the
it's
rest
on
of
the way
it
down.
college and after that.
So yes, that guy would not have taken that
Okay,
damage.
okay, cool. So, okay.
That's an undead person. That's
I'm okay with that.
That's a fallen over.
That thing's definitely fiend. It only
That's
has
an
3
undead.
fingers.
Those are devils.
This is a fiend, and he did get damaged, but he's not. He's gotten your full
No,
45,
this
but
guy.
he's not out yet.
This
So
guy,
that's fine.
the Triclops over here,
Salad fingers.
salad fingers.
Aww.
Edward Scissorhands. But you guys are currently
Jeremy,
watching
Trisha.
as the dragon in Baphomet are coming to attack you. As this has happened, Zuptmoy is beginning to come down to the ground.
She's a bitch.
Is she a fiend?
And she hits right there. She is a fiend.
Awesome.
I think her wavelength was
You hit
somebody
Do I
every
roll
single
again for
weekend.
her?
No,
Or
I
is-
had you roll once for everyone.
Oh, everyone. Okay.
So did she take damage?
Yep.
Cool.
Yep. It's an everybody thing.
Wasn't questioning. I just wanted to make sure
Mhm.
that she also is receiving that
Yep.
damage. Okay.
She would know it's a fiend. The rest of you probably wouldn't really know unless she's outright expressed
look at
that
that fallen
information
log.
to you.
I thought that was common knowledge. I thought we've already
Maybe it is common.
because we were doing
knowledge, I
magic
don't know.
circle on her and shit.
I know we've talked about it as people. I just don't know if we've talked about it in game. But that's okay.
Yeah.
Digress.
Our players know, but our characters do not.
Okay.
No, our characters know.
No, they know.
Because we both have casted
We studied
Mage
the-
Circle
yeah.
against her.
Oh, okay.
Magic Circle and against fiends.
Sorry, I gotta look up a spell real quick. Because I'm a hooper.
Stop, Can I just take one thing?
Can I have one shiny thing?
Took my sister
No.
from me.
You have a +2 glaive. Chris is gonna take it from you. You find a regular glaive. He'll take it from you.
How many times did you drop your shit?
Roll a couple natural ones, and he decides to punish you as harsh as he can. Not, oh, you get a hangnail. Come on.
I found you a new blade.
I have a hangnail on my left.
Yeah, you
on
did
my
get a
right
good
foot, big toe.
Yeah.
It is infected. I keep draining.
Seeing what's happening on the tower, it looks like that she's going to focus on everything down here, but as she kind of comes down, she is going to cast on you, Nazalith.
What is the range?
Ensnaring
of that?
strike.
What is the range on that spell?
What level? What level? What level?
She says, "No, Daddy, no."
I don't think you get to know the level necessarily. Are you trying to cast
I don't think you do either.
counter spell?
And I have one in mind.
You just got to take the.
And I'll
dice
even
on
show.
that one.
I'll even show. Liana if she wants to see it.
Sure.
That way you don't change it all of a sudden.
Yeah, just so you.
It's not that I don't
Okay.
trust you,
Big
I was
trust.
like, I was like, fuck you guys.
Big trust move.
but for storyline,
I trust
But
you
yes,
guys.
I just want you guys to know she knows it now. So
7th level counter spell.
okay, it was a 6th level spell.
Damn! Automatic
right.
success.
Wow! So you auto succeed. As you watch, as she's coming flying down to the earth, she looks in your direction with her just black, beady eyes, throws a spell your direction. Because of the distance, you're able to counterspell it pretty well. As she crashes to the ground, and you watch as the ground kind of cripples around
superhero
her.
landing, superhero landing.
Does she go to one knee?
Does she flip her hair up? I still haven't seen that movie. The Black Widow movie.
We haven't seen it either.
It's not good. It's on Disney Plus.
And that's going to end her turn.
$30.
Next up is going to be Nazlith, and then on deck's Voltaire.
Oh, it's me?
Yeah.
Okay, what do I see from my tower?
So from your tower in front of you, what you are seeing right now is a green Draco Lich who is carrying Baphomet in its hands, coming at you full speed. I would say it's about, you got to remember that I gave you guys a 100-foot barrier right here.
Right.
So it's about 110, 20, 30, 40, 50 feet from you. They are about on your plane at this point. They shot up in the air was their first thing.
I'm going to direct the laser towards them. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, there's Baphomet on the, or not Baphomet, there's Zuxmoy on the ground, probably 120 feet in front of you. But you got to remember, you are also sitting up about 200 feet in the air, so you got to take that into account with these shots.
Can she angle it down at that
She
angle?
can. It has a full angle. Your speed right now is halved.
But I had my explosions retreat, which
yes,
counteracted
you
it.
did.
So you have full normal speed.
Which we said was 20 feet?
Yes. I'm gonna point the laser gun at the Draco
Laser
Lich.
beam.
Easy.
Laser.
As you are sitting in the seat, and you are almost having your undead creatures behind you as they're kind of like helping you move this thing as you're kind of sliding back and forth. You line up with Baphomet and the Draco Lich. Which one are you aiming at specifically?
The Draco
Okay,
Lich.
so you're gonna aim a little higher at the Draco Lich. Go ahead and take a
Right
shot.
in the jugular.
Okay.
Right in the jugular. Come on.
Guys.
Come on.
It's about to be Smog fucking with the arrow and shit.
14 to hit.
That's gonna miss. As the Draco Lich, you fire that beam. The Draco Lich manages to duck underneath it. You're just a little bit too high.
It's okay. It's okay.
One
You
of
did
those
good.
nights, guys.
You did good. No, it's
Okay.
gonna start off rough, and then we're all gonna die.
It's already one of those
My
nice
bonus
guys.
Stuff, so my undead on the ground should be doing shit.
Yep. You have these two right
We
here.
got
another
last
one
week.
right
And you
there.
have three up above you. Oh yes, this
That
guy
one.
as well.
So I have one following these two, and then the freestyle
Yeah,
guy.
just the
down
free
there.
guy.
Okay, I want
He's
them,
down there like,
I want them all to find the nearest enemies or start heading towards
Do
the
it,
nearest
do
enemies,
it.
and if they get within range of an enemy, they need to attack.
What's their speed?
I believe it's 20 feet.
engage him, disrupt him.
We'll have him. He'll stay right there. He'd be half. He could jump there. Boom. Oh, this is an undead guy too. So this guy would have probably attacked him.
Okay, sweet. Let's go with the first one over here, attacking the undead. They're almost like, it's almost like a weird clash of identical creatures like clashing together. You know what I mean? It's just two undead bodies going
Mike.
at it.
Hold
Does
on.
haste give me another action?
No, it gives you an extra attack.
Extra attack, okay. Specifically attack, okay.
Okay, cool. I just had to double check my boosts on it, on the normal stats. Okay. So I'm gonna try it. So you said the little one is the first one you want
Yeah,
me to
let's
try?
go with the one first.
24 to hit.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah!
Box that
Yeah!
thing.
Get
Brutal.
wrecked.
Okay.
Get wrecked! Get wrecked!
As you would imagine, little guy's AC is not what
Yeah.
Baphomet's is
Baphomet's is.
22 to hit,
That
guys. 22 to
7
hit.
points of damage, which is the most he could have done.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Very good, very good. And that guy's almost dead with
Okay.
that one hit. As you watch, he
Well,
is
you
like
guys
at
were
a
like-
slower pace, crippling as parts are beginning to fall off. As your creature's like just tearing into him.
Okay, and just so I know,
Where's
was that the
Patrick?
one that was assigned to him, or was it the free one?
That would have been the one assigned to Budownik.
Okay, I just need to keep track of hit
Yeah,
points.
that's Budownik's.
Okay.
The one that is assigned to Voltaire is currently attacking the larger creature in the back.
Okay.
If you would like to.
So same thing.
I just want you guys to know that the two people who were like, we don't have anything to help in this fight, have done the most damage.
No, we have never said we have nothing to contribute to the fight. All we're saying we don't want to do this
15
fucking
to
shit.
hit.
15. Sorry, I'm just flipping. Let me flip them.
We think this wedding's horse shit, and this is not the dish we wanted.
This wedding is
I
over.
said I didn't want fish 3 times!
Oh, there we go.
Catalina wine.
What'd you say?
15 to hit.
Barely misses.
15 to hit the big guy?
So you need to get a 16.
The big guy?
Yeah.
Claw fingers?
Yeah, 16 to hit.
Yeah.
We're calling him Salad Fingers. I don't know. He's SF.
SF.
Sif.
Yeah, 'twas a nice try.
Fuck you, Sif.
If one of you wants
Sif,
to
what did you
nudge
say?
Luna over there, go for it.
Balloon.
Does that end your turn?
Yes.
Okay, next up is going to be Voltaire. After Voltaire.
Oh, wait. Where's my free guy? Did he get anywhere?
Is the Devils. He just got a run.
Whoa.
He ran up to me.
Okay,
He
then
couldn't do
then we're
anything.
good. We're good.
He's chasing the same guy that who dominates.
Oh,
Undead
okay.
chasing.
I can shake her more.
Voltaire,
She's
what
funny,
are
but
you
like-
doing?
So, how high above me is basement?
They managed to get about. Sorry, let me see. I gotta find.
So I can stand on dragons.
Oh my god.
You raise me up.
So I can fuck your shit.
Terrible.
I am strong. When I
You're
am
probably about
strong,
80
I'm
feet in the air.
strong.
80 feet in the air, okay. I'm gonna...
And take that down. They're probably about 60 feet in the air.
60 feet in the air. So I am going to stow my glaive.
Actually, just kidding. Sorry, because the dragon didn't take a turn, so he used 160 feet worth of movement at an angle. We're gonna go ahead and say he's 100 feet in the air.
Okay, hypotenuse.
Hypotenuse.
Huge difference.
Sokotoa, guys. Sokotoa.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Sign.
gonna
Opposite.
stow my glaive, and I'm gonna pull out my bow, and as I do, you're gonna hear,
And us.
and I'm gonna
And us.
knock an arrow, and I'm going to fire
Shit, fuck.
right up at the underbelly of the dragoon.
Okay, yeah. Take a shot, buddy.
Hit me with your best shot.
Fire away. That bounced.
Bounced a lot.
That was horrible.
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 21.
21 will hit.
Yeah!
Yes!
Fuck, dude. Fuck!
Fuck you and your underbelly.
Fuck your underbelly.
Yeah.
D10 plus 5. Yes, that is 14 points of damage on the first attack.
Nice.
And then we're going to attack him yet again.
And fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck me up, fuck you.
That is
And
17
fuck
to hit.
you.
Twins basil.
17 to hit.
17 is gonna miss. As you hit him the first time,
Persona
the second
is
time you
because
go to
we know
shoot him is the exact same time he kind of dodges out the way of the
Take that.
laser that's flying by him, and you just
16.
manage to barely miss.
17 misses. And then I'm going to take my third attack, and I'm actually going to turn around, and I'm going to knock another one. I'm going to shoot it at Salad Fingers.
Salad fingers.
And that is 23.
23 hits.
Yeah.
We love you,
yeah.
but you're creepy as fuck.
Come on, guys.
And
Come on.
that is
We're doing okay.
13 points of
We're putting up a
damage.
fight.
Wait, hold on.
We're putting up a
There's
fight.
Draco
No,
Lunch and a
8
Baphomet
points of
headed
damage.
towards us.
They got fucking.
Chris, is my hand broken?
Huh?
On my character, is my hand broken? What?
Yeah, she threw it at my board. I don't know. If
I didn't. Oh.
8 points of damage on Salad Fingers.
Okay.
This is why I keep all of my characters like right here. Every single one of them. No capes.
She watched
No
Matt.
kidding.
She watched Matthew throw it to me. She tried to throw it to me, and it literally landed right here.
That's bullshit.
That is not bullshit.
I'm calling
That
bullshit
is
on your
Baphomet.
bullshit.
That is not bullshit.
It went
How's he
over.
looking?
He is looking.
Pretty okay.
No, he was
he's
almost-
he's looking wobbly. Not
The
rough
dragon?
quite yet. No. He
Salad
shot.
Fingers.
He shot
I thought you said
the,
he was looking rough before we hit him last time.
I did. I kind of slightly misspoke. He shot the Bone Claw, which is an undead creature.
Fuck.
Now he's retconning health points, so keep an eye on him. Leona, will you watch his math for us, please?
She's
Yeah.
like, I'm on it.
Sorry. I essentially took in the math that he was a fiend. He's not. He's an undead. If you would like to know my mistakes. Out there for the world.
Seeing
Just to
behind
see,
the
yeah,
screen.
just to see my mistakes now, dude. Thanks.
I'm glad. Now everyone knows what we're dealing with.
Do not look behind her.
Will that end your turn?
I have a bonus action left.
You guys have so many things. I'm like, one! Next!
Yeah, that's right.
No, that'll end my turn.
Okay. Go. Next up is going to be the Devils. The Devils
I'm gonna go ahead and move them up. He's going to help your guy.
Do you not know
Oh,
that?
Poopy! Wait, hold on. I get to add Divine Smite to my attacks.
What?
It's this thing.
I get a D8. Add 1 point of damage to them. Lightning damage.
Now I know what we're listening to at halftime.
Yeah, man.
Wow. Let's put that up right now.
How many ones?
1.
Yeah.
So
Hey,
some
every
of
point counts, man. Every
two
point
of the
counts.
devils over here are going to
Sometimes
kind of
counts.
take a step back just to kind of figure things out. You're going to watch this line emerge. There's only one more creature right here
They're
for him
not
to go
bred
to,
to
and
think,
they're
bred
watching
to
this.
Fight. I'm just kidding.
Well,
No, go ahead. Makes sense.
they're
Okay,
not under
go ahead.
your control either.
Well, I mean, but also.
As you watch these ones begin to push up. Oh wait, 5, 1.
Are those, what do you mean, devils
Those
or
are devils.
Double.
Those are our friends.
Are they doing their job? Are they fulfilling their contract?
Yeah.
Because if they
They're
don't,
gonna jump in the air.
I don't think any of them can fly, so
where are the flying devils?
I just want to point out
Devilman Cry.
that
Oh,
blue thing right there.
yeah.
I painted
Frost
that
in the show.
specifically
Yeah.
2.5 years ago. That was one of the first minis that I painted.
The green one?
The blue one, the gray.
You can tell.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
Wow.
I love
He's
it.
got like wounds and shit.
It
He's
looks
like,
really good.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying you can tell that you painted it. It was really well done.
Wow.
Yeah, and you are now watching another line beginning to exit.
You interpret
out.
it how you will. I can't help how you. I can't help how you hear words. Okay.
Like chaos.
Trigger warning.
You're
I'm mad.
chaotic good, man. It's alright.
Chaotic
Your
good.
outs.
That's pretty accurate, I'd say.
Dude, I was thinking about it. What if we were all actual D&D characters?
Lawful
what would our class
good.
be?
Wizard.
What would our class be?
Oh, class.
I think wizard, bard, 100%. Druid, like 100%.
Absolutely.
Hermit.
That's not a
That's
wizard.
not-
That's
I
not
would
a
make it one, then I would do nothing.
Okay, so the devils over here are going to attack the same character that
The little one?
Sorcerer?
that Boudin, that Voltaire's guy's attacking, the ruler guy.
Something, you know, casting spells.
I
He's
guess.
gonna hit,
What'd you say, Fred?
and he's gonna kill him.
Sure.
So you're gonna watch as this devil comes up, and as your
Uh-huh.
undead creature is just tearing through this guy, a devil with a sword just kind of runs up, lops its head off, and just continues running by.
He finished it.
Yay, Satan.
Finish him!
And he's gonna take his next
That's
step.
why we're friends.
So
These two little devils are going to attack
Aw, little
that
devils.
guy.
It's cute.
Salad fingers.
We need to make shirts.
Little devils.
Little devils.
Oh,
Yeah,
they're
it's the
both
devils.
gonna hit.
Yeah.
Chop his fingers off.
Go for the fingers, they're the weakest point.
Yeah. Yeah,
Ooh,
like
that was a
one
good one. Double 8s on a 2d8.
Nice.
Oh.
And it was +5. 2d8 +5. 16 +5. 21.
20.
And then the other guy hit
Yeah.
him for 5 + 10. So 31 total.
Nice. And Triclops is down.
Now he is close. As you are watching the devils run up, and these devils don't have swords, these are more creatures, and they are beginning to tear into him with their claws and their teeth.
Cool.
As they begin to climb this guy. The ones on that side are starting to push. You are also beginning to see a second layer of a demon army begin to push you as well, as this devil army is kind of confronting you guys. And as you kind of look around, it looks like there are multiple
What about
waves.
our army?
That,
Yes, so your guys' army is still back here.
Okay.
They haven't really done much yet. They're kind of in
Last
waiting-
line of defense,
Yes,
eh?
they're kind of in wait and mode see with you guys and these devils.
so as they're progressing, do you still want to have their damage with the rest of the army?
What do you mean?
Well, if they're coming into the area of 40,000 feet, then they would get damage.
No, everything,
Yes.
literally
Literally-
everything that we're fighting
As
right
you
now is
continue
taking us
doing this, I'm lopping off characters.
Okay.
I'm lopping off NPCs from future waves.
He's like, I
Don't
guess we
worry.
could just use this.
Yeah, don't fucking worry, Zoe. You're really giving
This
it
is
to
the
me
only
right
shit
now.
I have, man. Protecting the tower.
And I will say that as you guys are in the midst of your battles, you begin seeing waves enter this side as well.
Oh,
Whose turn
so
is
I
it?
was wrong.
Who's next?
Are we looking at two different
Yes.
Entry points?
Yeah, so the way that
Okay.
you described it to me was you had multiple funnels from
Yeah.
multiple entry
So
points.
one side's like the east side, one side's
Correct.
the
And I'm
south side,
just,
and
this
then
is
one
kind
side's
of
the
where they
gate.
meet. Yes.
Okay.
And then there's another gate kind of north of you guys, or sorry, south of you guys that you defended pretty well, and that one's been closed off.
Yeah. And we
And
got
so these is now they're like funnel entry
Easiest.
points. That will end the devil's turn. Next up is going to be Budownik. Willow, you're on deck.
Okay. Budownik is going to reach into his pocket and grab out one of the lodestones that he keeps on deck because it's a cantrip and I just fucking fill it up constantly.
Yeah.
And seeing that there is a big old dragon in the sky, I don't like him. He talks shit to me. I am going to do some cool anime fingertip moves and go heavy load and cast catapult at it. Yes, see?
Wow, that's
somebody gets it. He needs to make a dexterity saving throw. I have a question.
Yeah.
Do we know by chance if Baphomet is like fire resistant? Like, have we discussed that at all? Is that something?
You guys don't know much about me.
Okay, cool.
I feel like we know quite a bit.
Okay, yeah. So
You're fine for the dragon, right? Or Baphomet?
I'm firing for the dragon because he's carrying Baphomet, and I'm hoping for a little bit of fall damage.
Right.
Yeah, from 100 fucking feet, better.
Out of curiosity, does he have like disadvantage because he's carrying a gigantic fucking creature with him? Just out of curiosity.
He
not
should,
saying
but I'm
he should.
assuming a 12 fails.
Yeah, 12 definitely fails.
Yeah.
I cast it at 3rd level, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus, my stone is D6.
Oh, fuck
Oh,
you.
hi.
As you do
So
this,
much space
the
for
adult
this.
Black Dracolich actually has this cool legendary action where it can change your
To succeed.
fail to succeed. So it's going to use one of its
Legendary.
legendary. It's a legendary resistance, is what it's called.
Okay.
It's going to use one of its 3 legendary resistances to
Well,
fail on that throw. And then succeed on that failed throw.
yeah. Just,
He succeeds.
What else
I
are
guess
you
we
doing?
can forget about the 26 points of damage.
Yeah.
Christian, I'm over here just sitting my fucking Oh my god.
I am going to. Okay, so fuck that guy and fuck everybody about him.
This is an insane battle. I'm just like, trying to take it all in.
I am going to.
Oh, I'm
Go
going to
ahead.
give you guys each. You have 5 waves. So the devils have 5 waves of troops. You guys have 5 waves of troops.
How many have we gone through then?
Or sorry, the
technically?
This is
demons.
our
This
first,
is wave
or
1.
2.
You're watching wave 2 kind of enter, and then their wave 2 is going to
I
enter.
thought we took care of a good wave.
You did. You guys fucked up their first wave. There's literally like 2 of them left. on
Oh,
the
so
map.
are we working on the second wave then?
The second wave hasn't reached you guys yet. I said you guys are watching it like
Oh.
begin to enter. On its next turn,
Damn, man.
on its next turn, it will
That's
enter.
garbage.
It takes
guys.
so long.
Yes, there are 5 waves. I
Ready
kind of
for
base that.
everyone?
Yeah, you better buckle up for like
My
a
tummy is
a
filled.
very long battle.
I'm nervous. Free alcohol.
You think
fucking
you've ever been
forgot.
tested in D&D before? This is gonna be.
Ah.
I mean, I'm here for the long run.
I'm going to
Hopefully.
reach onto
As
my
long as I
back
get to go to bed.
and pull out Steven.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna drop him on the ground between Bolt's hair
Drop it like a
and
top.
myself.
Oh.
Yeah, definitely.
Drop it.
And I will designate anyone that is from the Hells specifically, as well as anyone that is from the material plane that is not under the control of a fiendish presence.
Okay.
Okay? Very hyper specific as being friendly.
Yeah.
Which means that we all get nice 10 points of health back.
Who does that?
Everybody, anyone who is from the Hells, and anyone that is from the material plane that is not under the influence of a fiendish gold god,
Even
whoever
us
guy.
up there?
No. That's everybody within 15 feet of me.
Oh.
15 feet of Steven, which would
Steven?
be.
Steven.
I mean, that would be like pretty much anybody that's fighting up against Salad Fingers, to the guy that's holding his
pitchfork.
pitchfork. Yeah, everybody in that circumference. Gets 10 points back.
How does health recovery affect undead?
So
That's a really good question.
he didn't specify undead.
Actually,
Well, he just said
healing
material
spells
point.
don't work on undead or constructs.
That's what
There
I
you
thought.
go. Yeah, unfortunately.
I mean, yeah, when they're down, they're gonna be down.
Yeah, so that'll end your
That's
turn.
a fact.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's within 10 feet.
Okay.
But I think
just a little
that's
bit closer.
still...
It's you two.
I don't... Yeah, and
And
then
one,
maybe the
one
two
depth.
guys over there.
Yeah.
Or one guy. And that's literally all I can do.
Okay. Willow, what are you doing?
Boy, I'm actually going to go ahead and have my Celestial go first.
Okay.
You mentioned that there was still... If I got rid of the fungus above, is there still fungus dropping?
There is a large chunk still above you guys. It's not necessarily over you guys anymore.
Okay.
It's now over like the back half of the town, though.
Okay.
Um,
Is there still some on the tower that need to be... that is causing...
Roll a perception check for me.
$21.
It looks like that the rest of the fungus that is up above you guys, the dome, is getting ready to break. And with a 21, I will tell you that it looks like it's going to break with some kind of like something's collapsing in basically, and you're not quite sure what.
Does it look like we're gonna be in danger?
Yeah.
It's not covering the tower anymore. That piece fell.
Okay.
But the rest of it is going to cover the rest of the city essentially behind the tower.
Sick.
Okay, so it would make it pointless to try to like go up and...
Yeah, it looks like it's getting ready to fall.
It's gonna fall anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. And there's no more fungus on the actual tower anymore?
Not if you guys have done a pretty good job of cleaning it.
Okay, cool. So then I am just gonna go ahead and have my Celestial hold their attack. That for this round, if there is any fungus or anyone that does come up to the radius of the tower, then it's going to attack.
Okay. Perfect. That ends your turn?
No, that's just my Celestial has its own turn. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Also, 5 is with you guys.
5 is? Oh, okay.
Yeah, 5.
What does he do for us?
He's if I'm not mistaken, he's a honey badger.
Oh, he is a honey badger. That's
he's
cool.
just guarding the stairs.
Cool.
Oh, okay.
Then I am going to go ahead and on moi, I'm going to cast Death Ward on myself.
Okay. Perfect.
And then for my bonus action, are you good? Are you?
I don't have any health.
You have no health?
No, I don't have any health.
Oh shit! I was gonna be like, the fuck have I been doing this whole entire time being here? Shit. Awesome. Then that is all I'm going to do then.
Okay.
Sorry, I should have
Perfect.
I was like, I'm like, I have not been a good cleric to you. I apologize for my transgression.
You're all good.
Next up is going to be the demons. You begin seeing an army of them emerge from back here again. They're all pretty much at this point undead.
What is that?
Roll for damage for
They're
me
all
real quick.
decided undead.
For who?
She needs to roll her
Yeah,
spell
but there's a
damage.
lot of other fiends within a 3-mile radius.
Well, 40,000 feet, yeah. Should
Out of
be.
curiosity, is the fungus fiendish?
No.
So that's 6, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 points of radiant damage. For whoever's around, it was whoever's turn.
Whoever's
it was right
left, yeah.
Oh, I mean, just around. It's not Baphomet's and Draglish's turn yet, or Zekmoy, so they don't get damage yet.
No, it is their turn right now.
Oh, they're all going all
Yeah, we're
together.
all-
Oh,
we're
fuck.
all
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, they all go in one turn.
Oh, that's easy.
Unless you'd like me to split it up.
No!
Turn aside.
Appreciate it.
Did I say it was a honey badger?
So you watch
Yeah,
as
you told me.
another layer of army now enters into the light. With your first shot, it kind of held off that light for a little bit, and they began pushing up. How much damage did you say? Sorry.
Oh, fuck, duck.
26?
Yes.
Yeah. I have it right here still if I need to count it.
Nope.
It was 26.
No, 26. Radiant.
Yeah, you're doing some work to these fuckers.
As long as no one's teleporting and stuff like that in the area as well.
You little shit.
No, we're all telepathically linked too.
Yes, we are.
I'm
taking
actually,
action.
I do apologize. Baphomet and Dragolich, they're, so the tower itself, you said it's 200 feet?
Mm-hmm.
So 200 feet, 30 feet up in the air. If they're outside of that zone, then they don't get hit by it. So
Okay, they are above
230
30 feet in the area.
So if they're 230 feet up in the air, then they don't get hit by it.
That's how high they have to be, 230 feet.
Yes.
Okay, they are just now reaching the 200 mark, so they still get it.
Okay.
So they get to the 200 feet. They are now eye level with your cannon.
Okay.
And they are hauling at you at this point. The Dracolich is going to use all of its speed to do that. The Baphomet is going to cast Dispel Magic on your current.
That's actually at the gate.
No. Yeah, Hollow's at the gate. The spell itself is located
It's
in the
not
tower.
hollow, it's
Forbiddance.
Forbiddance.
It's actually
So-
located in the tower.
Okay, let me see the distance on a Dispel Magic. I don't think I can reach it in.
It's getting hyper specific over here.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
where like
Details matter.
details definitely matter.
Yeah, because I was in the tower when I did it. And I touched it.
Yeah, I thought it was on the tower as well.
Mm-mm.
That's an interesting point. Does the spell that you cast in an area that has an area of effect only radiate from one point?
Where'd you say? So where'd
I
you
think
say
it has a
was?
central
So my
point
spell is
that it
located, it
axes
starts from
So
the
he can't
actual
cast the
tower.
spell magic at the tower itself.
Okay.
And dispel one.
And
single
they are
point.
going to be about 100.
Dispel the entire tower.
You said they were drunk.
No. Time out.
What?
Don't try to correct me on something I'm not going to say. They're 200 feet in the air.
Right.
From the tower is what I'm
Okay.
talking about. They're about 105, 10, 15 feet.
Hypotenuse.
No, I leveled the tower. 'cause
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
200
but they're 200 feet up, and they're 100 feet from the tower.
Right.
Then hypotenuse would say that they're at least, 300 feet from
Well,
the
she cast
bottom
on
of
the tower, right? The top.
Didn't you?
Not the very top, no. It's like the second, like when I was coming up. I was still in the tower when I did it. I didn't do it at the very top.
Okay, fair.
If we have to hypotenuse maths for
Yeah.
DMing, I don't know if,
If we have to do this, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna roll a d20. If it is a 10 and above, he can do this.
Okay.
If it's a 9 and below, he cannot.
And the spell is also
To 12.
at
Fuck you.
level 6.
Yeah, he's using a full level 8. He's gonna get rid of. He's dumping a level 8 to get rid of your
Okay.
dispel magic. As you feel that drop, and they are still racing up to you guys.
It's a magical effect within range, so he's within the range of the effect.
Yeah.
So you don't have to know exactly.
I don't like it, but I accept what you have to say.
You don't have to know exactly where a spell was cast to dispel it.
You just have to, as
It
long
just
as you're
has to be
within
within
the
the
area
range.
of effect.
As he is flying,
Which this is the biggest AoE I've ever seen. So
this is hard. Right on. That'll end their turn. They're gonna end about 120 feet in front of you guys, zooming to you. They will make it to you on their next turn.
Oh, great.
Actually, sorry, I've slowed him down a little bit because of Baphomet. He will be 20 feet away from you by his next turn. So you get a little bit more of a chance. But next up is going to be Zuktmoy. Zuktmoy's got 30 feet of movement. She's going to begin taking it. As she is in between these two devils on the ground, she is going to take her attacks with her tentacles.
She has tentacles?
Yep.
both of which are going to hit. And they are... Yeah, they're her pseudopods. They're tentacles.
That means fake feet. Gross.
How long does that haste spell last, Mike?
And you're going to watch as the
Concentrating on
dog...
Concentrating on that.
Oh, what'd you
I
knock
think it's
over?
10 minutes.
I knocked over the laser. You're going to watch as the dog just disintegrates in front of you guys. She's going to continue on this way. She's actually going to take one more attack at Becca and see if she can finish the job.
Stop digging.
A 20 will do it. And that'll do it. And she's also going to kill that demon as she begins crossing the line of the devil's
Oh, hi.
portal. You guys are watching as she's kind of slaughtering them as she's going through. That'll end her turn. We're going to go back to the top of your guys' round, which is going to be Nazlith, and then Volterra, you're on deck.
Gonna try and shoot that bitch again. Draco Lich.
Yep, shoot the Draco Lich.
Come on, bitch. Gonna use Lucky to try and reroll that.
Yeah.
Natural 20 plus
Yes!
6.
Fuck yes!
Okay.
What does a nat 20 do? Doesn't it do something?
No, Chris.
It doubles your damage.
What?
Get the hell out of here. That's what it does.
That was worth using a Lucky on.
That was worth using a lucky on. My girl, come on! Get him in the fucking face!
You wanna know what I rolled before that? A 2.
Dude,
Yeah,
solid turnaround. Solid turnaround, girl. Solid turnaround.
Okay, so double damage you said?
Yeah.
Yeah,
How do
it's
you
double
guys-
the dice.
Double the dice. So it's whatever the plus is, it's not double that. It's only double the dice.
So you take twice as many dice.
So if it says 2d6, you
Or
take
just roll the
40.
dice.
How many dice do you
Just
need?
add.
Can I just roll the dice twice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will tell you the radiant damage first, or at least half of it, the
Yeah.
first half. The first half is 23.
Fuck yes!
Let me tell you the second half.
That was radiant. 23 radiant.
Yep. Oh wait, I'm rolling the wrong dice. Ignore that. I was rolling d8s. I need d10s.
Oh, wow.
I would
Take
take
that
that
back. I just
23
got
though.
it. I just. Hold on.
I would take that 23. It's pretty good.
10 too if you need some.
5, 6. Okay, hold on. So, okay. 10. $36.
Fuck yes!
First
First
half.
half.
First half.
30 seconds. Fuck that guy.
36 radiant.
That was way more than it was.
Yeah, no, I take
30
that.
for the second half of the radiant.
Okay. Holy shit.
Okay.
So 66 radiant damage.
Okay. Hold on.
Come on, girl. 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 Come on, girl.
I'm enjoying the look on Chris's face right now.
Watching the Draco Lich get fucking knocked out, dude.
12 points of force damage.
And then how much falling
But
damage
that's
is
half.
that going to take?
Huh?
That, you still get to double the force damage too.
I did. I already did.
Okay.
Yeah. And then the fire damage I have to roll for. Okay. Hold on. Maths. 29 points of damage.
Oh my
For
god.
fire damage.
Plus anything?
No.
Okay.
No
You don't get a
pluses.
plus?
No.
That's 11. 7, carry the 1 is 6, 8. 107 points of damage.
Plus,
Fuck yeah!
plus the 14 that were already on it. Yeah, solid hit. He's at 121 damage. You fucked him up. As you
Is he dropping out of the sky?
As you crush him with this laser,
Fucking beautiful.
He's gonna make a strength check to hold. Yes!
Okay.
We said he was 200.
200 feet. 200 feet, baby.
I gotta
Let's
be
see that fucking floaty shit, Baphomet.
I gotta beat a 15, and I'm gonna use your dice.
Can we tell if
Ready?
the radiant damage did extra?
On the Draco Lich, it did not.
It's a fucking 12. He drops his ass, dude.
as you guys watch Baphomet
Onto a
begin
fucking force
falling
soldiers.
out of the air.
Sorry.
It's alright.
200 feet.
200 feet.
Does he fall on Lorad?
I will tell you, he doesn't make it to the ground on that round.
Still falling.
Oh!
Would he fast fall with how heavy he is?
He would be rather quick, yes. Great hit. Great hit with the laser.
What else you got?
Oh, bonus
There's a
action.
formula for this.
My undead on the ground need to start attacking whoever's in their vicinity.
Yep.
So you tell me what that is.
Yeah, so this guy's going to run his 20 feet. 1, 2, 3. Or he's going to attack this guy. You have 2 people attacking this one.
Okay, so I'll roll twice.
Your
for
free
one.
guy and the one that was on
Nick.
Boot Down.
Okay, so they're both the same stats, so it really doesn't matter to me. So I'll roll for the first one, for the salad fingers one.
Yeah, definitely.
16 to hit. That barely hits, right?
16 for that guy barely
Okay.
hits.
So the damage on that then would be
Good knowledge.
5 points.
For a maximum of 20. D6.
5 points of damage on the first salad fingers hit.
Mathematically
Yep.
speaking,
And
that's
then my
essential.
other guy who's on salad fingers, I'll roll for him now.
You said 20 damage?
5.
5
No, I said 20. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I was
you're
now
listening to
I was like, they don't do that much.
I was like, fuck, dude.
Yes, 20.
Yeah, 20 damage.
17 to hit for the second one.
Yeah.
So his damage is going to be
Oh my
5
god.
points again.
Oh,
And then I have a third one. Is it on anyone?
It is not, but it can be on that same exact guy.
Sure. So I'll roll it
As he
again.
sneaks in between your other 2. You have 2 guys just like clawing at him, eating it, basically eating at him. And you watch as your third guy kind of butts in like a pig trying to get milk from its damn mom in a
Yeah.
crowded
He's the
room.
one. He fails.
And just
he rolls
fucking
12.
begins eating.
It's okay.
And unfortunately fails. But he's
the
there
one.
being.
He's the one
aggressive.
that doesn't have a head, right?
Right,
No,
right,
no.
right. It's like
That
no,
one's
just
upstairs.
like.
just rubbing its neck
He
parts.
paints him a nice little.
Actually, no.
I
He is
love it.
down there.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Perfect.
Guys, this is dope.
That'll end your turn.
Yes.
Great fucking.
Great
turn.
fucking turn.
Voltaire, what are you doing to follow up that madness?
I
As
guess
you are
I-
currently
I guess I
watching,
hit something.
the direction you're facing, you are now watching an army march at you from into this light. As the laser's going off, there's really not enough light to hold them back or do much damage at this point due to the firing of the laser. What are you doing?
But do you hear the? I assume that I would hear the Dracolich go hurrah as it falls
I
from the
would,
sky.
and I would say that at the moment, with the laser beam firing, because it's firing in such a pattern, you guys are currently fighting in darkness. So take that into account with your character. When you need to roll at disadvantage, do so. As we get on to these
Isn't there a
next
giant wall of fire
stages.
behind us?
There is a giant wall of fire behind you, and I will say it'll cast a good 100 feet of dim light. We'll say the first 40 feet, bright light. The next 60 feet, dim light.
Okay, so we're in dim light then.
Yes, 40
Pretty
feet
much.
would be right
It only
here. So
applies to you guys
that's
on
all
the
dim
ground,
light.
right?
So
Because I'm the one shutting off the light, essentially.
correct. You're up top, and you're
Which
kind of
I-
firing, and you can
So-
kind of get a good view.
Okay, so feeling like the devils and the undead guys, even the one without the head, have this all kind of handled, and seeing Baphomet falling to where I could actually go and attack him, I'm like, yes, I'm not done with you, bitch. So I'm going to turn around, and I'm going to run my 30 feet, and then once I get to that point, do I still see them falling in the skies?
Yeah, so Baphomet is going to be falling out of the sky. I'm going to say that he's about halfway down. He's made it about 100 feet as he's now like reaching his max fucking velocity. He's about 100 feet from the ground, and you currently have Zuxmoy on the ground in front of you, just over 15 feet. Who, as you kind of round the corner of rubble, I would like you to just imagine like a wall of rubble. It's probably about 9-10 feet tall. You can't really see much. You just see this guy falling, and you're tracking him. And as you kind of round this corner, Zuxmoy's just standing there, coming your direction.
This bitch again. How many times do I have to make you run away? I'm going to take my bow And I'm going to shoot this bitch 3 times.
Shut up! Why can't
What?
you just
I
let us
can't-
be happy?
I can't even smile about
Let us
No,
be happy!
you weren't smiling. You were
You're
Mr. Burns
like
at
this.
Yeah.
Why?
Just go.
What?
Whatever. You just want to take this away. Let us have it.
No,
Let
you
us
guys
have our
are doing
victories.
great. I
That
got fucked by a laser.
patronizing ass tone does not go well here.
I'm hoping
Topher.
that at least one of my creatures can make it to
29.
29 does indeed hit.
No way. And that's a good roll. 20. That's a good roll.
That is 10 points of damage.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Plus the d8 for lightning damage.
There we go. There we go. There we
That
go.
is another 8. That's 18 points
Yes.
on the first one.
Tell that bitch what's up, dude.
Okay. And you said it's as you are shooting with the arrow, the first arrow impacts Zuxmoy. You would notice that the piercing damage. She seems to be immune.
Immune.
Immune to weapons that aren't either
Magic.
magical or silvered. One of the two.
Non-magical.
My weapon is magical.
Is the
Oh, are you
arrow.
firing your magical bolts?
The-
Because remember, you bought 2 sets of bolts.
Oh, that's so the weapon. Even though the bow is magical,
Correct.
That doesn't
so the
count.
Bow, the magical piece of the bow gives you a better odds of basically like hitting. It's a more accurate bow. It's a it might hit with a little bit more of a punch, right?
Okay.
The arrows have a different.
okay. So would she still take the lightning damage?
Yes.
Does
I'm
that
gonna let
affect her
that be-
normally?
I'll let that be part of your things. She is resistant to lightning, but it does hurt.
4 points of damage then, great. So as I notice that, I'm then going to be like, uh-oh, time for the big weapons, and then I'm going to start pulling my +1 arrows.
Okay.
And then I'm going to fire with my +1 arrow.
Yeah, definitely.
And that, sir, is a natural 20.
I fucking love this game.
Okay, so the arrows give 1 + 2 attack and
I
damage.
can't wait till
Okay,
Zoe's
so
here and we're
I know, right?
I'm just gonna go nuts
I'm
I'm so
fine.
excited. I'm so
I will be
excited.
fine.
It's gonna just be utter chaos every time there's a natural 20.
Every time the dad's 20, we're
So
gonna
8
reset
points
it.
of damage for the arrow, and I'm now going to do the lightning.
Yep.
So 4 points of lightning damage, so 10 total points of damage
Oh my god,
for
guys.
the second attack. And then the third attack, I'll pull another +1 arrow. Oh wait, hold on, I need to do the plus, I need to roll twice, sorry. I didn't roll my crit.
Oh shit! Fuck.
1?
1.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
okay.
So 13, no, 11 total.
Every point counts.
Okay, now I'm
Every
gonna roll.
point counts.
Now I'm gonna roll my third attack.
Oh god, I'm sweating.
12.
12's gonna miss.
13, actually.
Gonna miss.
You sure?
Yeah.
Can you double check?
But good job on the other 2. As 2 of your 3 arrows impact Zuxmoy, you notice that the first one doesn't do as much damage. You pull out a heftier arrow, and the second one and pierce into her. That one she seems to flinch on when you hit her. That'll end your turn.
I want to use my bonus action if I can.
You want to use a bonus action.
Am I
Who
allowed?
wants to use a bonus action?
I'd like to stow my bow, realizing I'm going to be in melee soon.
Yes, sir.
And then I want to cast Blinding Smite.
Yeah, make that bitch blind. Fuck her for all the things she did to us.
Yep.
And that'll play on my next turn.
Okay.
That's just basically buffing
Next up's going to be the devil's turn. These 2 devils that turned or that just exited out are going to see Zuxmoy there and are going to charge her and going to attack.
Yeah.
This one
Fuck it.
is going to make his way this way. These guys, I'm kind of unquestionable about what to do with them. I think one of them is going to push, one of them is going to stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one will go 1.
Do I still have one of Devin's zombies with me?
It is. She already called it off to attack the guy over there, so no, not at this moment in time. You're telling me. So the devils are going to attack. That guy gets to attack that one. Actually, there's 2 devils on the finger claw guy. They're both going to attack. One of them rolled an 18, one of them rolled a 1. So one of them is going to hit, the other one is going to fail. Devin, the one that fails is going to take a swing at this creature with its sword, and the creature's going to dodge it. And he's accidentally going to glance off of one of your undead folk for 5 points of damage. It's going to be that guy, or actually no, it's going to be the one that was a free ranger back here.
Okay.
The other guy landed a hit. He's going to 11 points of damage on him. And he is looking rough at this point. As he's being mobbed with undead and zombies, you're watching the other undead army push behind him. He's attempting to kind of shove his way forward, but it's just not succeeding the way he wanted to. These two are going to go ahead and make their attacks on Zuckmoy. One rolled a 6, the other one rolled a 15, and they have a plus of 2. Neither of them are going to hit, as Zuckmoy seems to be dodging and weaving. The devils on this side are going to push these undead. And they're going to make their attacks. We'll do the first 2 attacks on that devil. One is going to hit, one is going to miss. We'll say that the blink dog is the one that hits. And he is going, or not blink dog, I'm sorry, Shadow Mastiff. And he is going to hit for
Fucking Shadow Mastiff.
11 points of biting damage as he takes a leg off of this undead creature. The other guy misses in the combat. The other little devil minion over there in the hole is going to take his attack on the demon coming in. This was 18, that's going to land. He's going to do 13 points of damage and almost kill him on his first hit as they are kind of in combat up there. That'll end the devil's turn. Next up is going to be Budownik. Willow, you're on deck.
Budownik has very little that he can do right now. Devil's got it. I'm going to reach down. Can I free action pick up Steven?
Yeah, Steven's your little...
yeah, he's the little cannon thing.
Yes.
He's the dinner plate, actually, but
Yeah.
who cares? I will pick up Steven, and I will just start running after Voltaire, because I know he's going to be in some shit. I can run a total of, I think it's 30 feet. Yeah, I got 30 feet, and I'll just, how far away?
You can get right next to him, basically, on either side. Which side would you prefer? To his right or left?
I'll use my action to dash. If I can.
Okay, yeah.
And I will run straight past, and I will find any opportunity to get engaged with Lorad.
Okay.
And in the process, drop Steven so that he can start buffing the people around.
I will say that you would not even know that Lorad's there up until you get within your last 10 feet of movement. And as you round the corner, there would be 2 little devils fighting Lorad at this point in time.
I will just drop Steven at the corner of the wall.
Yeah.
And then, you know, he can move freely as he pleases.
Yeah, I'm going to mark him with a dice.
I would like to quickly, just very quickly during that run, just like ping off of 5 and see if he can roughly calculate the distance between the 2 walls where the stairs come up. Like, how wide is that stairway?
Okay. And you would like to get engaged, is that point?
Yeah. I'm totally down for getting engaged.
As you ping with 5, do me a favor, roll an intelligence check for him.
And we have we can all
telekinesis.
talk, right?
Yeah.
I definitely would have repeated we're gonna Zuck more down here.
Okay.
It doesn't take an action to do the telepath.
Right. I'm reporting everything I'm seeing. Yeah, we're gonna Zuck more and basement fall from the sky.
Where is he? There he is. Intelligence is +0, so he's a 16 total.
With a 16, he manages to get out somewhere between 6 to 8 feet.
Okay. Perfect. That's it.
And you are now engaged with second wave. That's going to end your turn as you sprinted into action. Willow, what are you up to, girl?
I am gonna go ahead and cast Aid on me and Nazlith.
Okay.
So we get 15 temporary hit points, and our HP max is 10.
There you go.
Steven would have when he hit the ground.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah. Steven is now sitting at the corner there.
That's 8 points of healing to
Right,
anything
literally
that
5 feet behind you.
follows the guidelines that I
Okay.
described.
Wait, so I get 10 points of healing?
No, 8.
8.
It only
And I
if
think
you're
you gotta
within
get
10
within.
feet.
You gotta take
Steven.
another step forward before that happens.
Oh, that is not. That's 80.
What else you doing, Willow?
And then for you're still doing good, yes?
Yes.
We're both doing good.
Yep.
For my celestial, I'm gonna have it fly down 20 feet.
Okay, so it's now hovering off the side.
Yeah, and
Okay.
just kind of moving there. Again, holding its attack, that if a creature does come into playing range, that it's going to attack.
Okay. We'll put it about. We'll say it's 20 feet below,
Yeah,
but you get it.
yeah.
Perfect. That ends your turn.
Yes, it does.
Right on. We will go to break right there. Give us about 5 to 10 minutes so we can go and use the restroom and maybe grab some snacks and
Tiptoe
some
through
beers.
the tulips to Tingle
And
Town.
yeah, intense
Wow.
battle, guys. So far, so good. 2 nat 20s.
Some
and-
very important that one.
Yeah, I cannot believe you made Baphomet fall. That's going to be an interesting.
That's gonna be sick as fuck, is what it
interesting
is.
next turn. But we will go ahead and pick up there after our halftime break. So thank you for staying along. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. Welcome back.
Alright.
Where we left off, you guys are in the midst of battle. It would be the city of Boltash, whose army is still kind of sitting back in wait and see mode. It's a little with the devil army kind of pushing up. They don't want to pass that line.
I mean, it has been like 12 seconds, so.
Sorry, go ahead.
I don't know. And then the devil army is also pushing and helping you guys as well. You have been using the laser with precision. Minus the first shot that you missed. You did fuck it up the next time. That'll be where we...
You learn how to do leads on targets.
Yes. Exactly.
We'll see how
You
well
guys
they
are all...
She licked her finger.
Going to be.
You guys are
Touch
all
the
watching
wind.
Baphomet falling from the sky during this turn. This is actually going to be his turn.
So if your father or great-great-granddad, Papa, was like
Papa's fritas.
main harbor guy for the city, the whole city's fucking devil worshippers. So like,
I mean, he does speak Abyssal. He does speak Abyssal.
I think now's not.
And he was in a relationship with a dragon.
Holy shit! Now is not the time to establish whether or not I worship the devil.
in my mind, I'm like,
Zack Point is here! Zack Point, god damn it! Focus!
You guys are watching Baphomet fall from the sky. Zephymet, or Zuckmoy, I'm sorry.
Zephymet and Baphomet.
That's a
Are they together? Is that like a Ladenifer or Jadanison? Yes.
Angelina.
We ship Zephymet.
Zuckmoy is on the ground. You guys are currently engaged with them. We're gonna pick.
No, I'm not engaged with them. Those two are engaged.
You are as well.
Okay.
At the top of the round, where we will start with our friend Zuckmoy on the ground, who is going to take her 3 pseudopod attacks, one on each one of you guys.
They're so. How far is that traveling then?
But no. I'm like
They're
right up
engaged.
against. I'm literally
there
right
you are.
And there's 2 devils there as well.
made
It's hard
it.
to tell from that angle, but
Okay.
they're engaged. I rolled
I
their
really
2
can't
first.
see.
I'll roll
Hard to
yours
read.
next. Theirs are both going to hit.
Shadow.
Yeah, the dragon.
That we don't know if it's dead or not.
That one is going to
The
be
shadow?
dead.
The dragon.
No, it's not. It has 121 left.
Whew, that one's also going to
Has
be dead.
121
it has a full
left?
121 left.
I don't want it.
As you are standing there, Budownik, the 2 devils to your right as you engage, you watch these pseudopods slap them across the skulls, crushing them instantly to your side as they both die next to you. It's going to make a swing on you as well. That's going to be a 27 to hit.
That may not hit.
Maybe. You're going to take...
Did Baphomet ever take falling damage?
He's still falling.
He's still falling.
He's still falling.
Sorry. You're going to take 7 plus 6, 13 points of bludgeoning damage and 8 points of poison damage as this pseudopod whips you across your shoulder.
Original space.
Bending you down
The good.
to your knees, but you manage to kind of like save yourself and stabilize. Next up
That
is
was
going to
15
be
total damage.
the
It was 8 and 7.
Paint all of this stuff.
correct. Now that this guy is no longer holding Baphomet, he has his free movement. He's going to be able to make it to the tower.
I didn't like
He's
rip
staying
a hole.
After
He's
fucking-
staying focused.
He
Focus.
literally just
Dwayne
got
Johnson
hit
would be
strength
so
check.
by
proud
a
of this guy.
laser beam. He's not flipping like, oh
He-
shit!
Homebrew bullshit.
In his imminent rage from being shot by this thing that
Right.
he's never seen before,
Not
taking
undying
more
pain.
damage than he's ever done in
Yes.
his life, has one goal.
I did 100
Because when I
damage to
stub
him.
my
Into
toe on a
this fucking
couch,
thing.
I want to flip it.
I did 100 damage
Does it
to
have
him.
hit points?
The what?
What?
The
It,
laser.
It does. I've not given them to you. I have them
Oh.
right in
God
front of me.
Oh.
damn it.
Oh, nice. How How convenient.
How many is it?
I'm sorry,
he-
is he close?
I have him for the whole tower. I do not have him for just.
So if he's going, then my celestial should be able to get him.
He is. So your celestial should
I hate
have
it.
an
Look at the
attack of
whole- I hate
opportunity
it.
as he enters.
Well,
No,
no,
it was a held
It's a
action.
held action.
Oh yeah. Okay. Take your held action.
He's hailed.
I held it with my hand. My good hand.
What good? Grab my strong hand.
Alright. So she has a multi-attack, so she has a total of 3.
Stop. It's creepy.
What, the stripping of the beard?
Yeah. Guys, stop.
You know what her favorite thing is? When you, and then you push your eyebrows in the
Against the
opposite
grain?
direction.
Ugh.
That's armor class.
Yeah, she
Okay,
loves
that's hit
that.
points. And then, okay, got it.
Are you gonna let that thing go?
What?
Beard. You're like the only other person I know that can grow a beard in a
At
friend
least the
group.
goatee.
Chop it off. Trim it.
No, I think you look pretty good with a little beard, man.
Thank you.
15,
She doesn't
16,
think
17,
so.
18, 19,
You have
20,
like the
21,
right
23.
frame for it.
I
What's
don't
the
want him.
damage?
I don't
No,
want
there's
him.
This
23 hit.
I don't want him to turn into the brown wizard.
Yes.
Okay, 23 hit.
Radagast?
Yeah.
I gotta
Why?
be the brown wizard.
Sorry.
Thanks, Devin.
Okay.
Hey, you're good.
It's just, I have to look at this fucking character sheet for this.
Did you
and
just do
then,
23 points of damage?
no, that's to hit.
Oh, okay.
That's going to be
Mike is very distracted by facial hair now. Thanks, Matthew.
12 points of
God.
radiant damage. And then
Yeah.
she's.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then she's gonna go ahead and do it again.
Devin, look what he's doing to his eyebrows.
13,
No.
Look at them, they're askew.
21.
We can't look at
Does
it.
21 hit?
21 hits.
Who are you hitting?
Okay.
The dragon?
Dragon Lich.
Yeah. Yes, yes.
Can't get this stuff back here, though.
Yeah, it's a little tougher to get that.
12, 13, 14.
Wait, did he park it up there?
The tower has 600 HP.
Whoa!
Is he parked up on it right now?
21 points of radiant damage again.
He is.
21 points of
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm doing my last hit.
Dude.
13, 14, 15,
Chris, do you have any like hair gel?
17, 18, 19, 20. 21 to hit again.
Okay.
Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Take away half that remaining health. These guys are bitches when they get down into that quarter area.
6, 7. 14 additional points of radiant damage.
Hi, girl.
Yeah.
I think that's 60.
You're doing very good. As your creature lays into the Dracolich, as it is fighting its way into the tower, it manages to crawl up onto the tower, in between the pillars, where the right on top. I would say it's sitting right on top of the laser at this point in time.
It's on top of it?
with its tail kind of like in front of the laser at the moment.
How is he looking?
He's looking pretty rough. He's going to use his legendary action since he had to sprint to get to you guys.
Oh, fuck, I do hit points for her. God, motherfucking ass bitch, nigga. Okay.
What was that last one?
40 plus 10.
Wow.
So that's 5.
That was excessive.
Plus that.
And as it lands, it's going to take its wing attacks, one on each one of you. Nazlith, one on Nazlith and one on Willow.
40, 50, 60. 40, 50, 60. 60.
Oh, you guys have to succeed on a dexterity save of 19.
What's it doing?
What's happening?
Sorry.
As it lands on the top of the tower and its wings begin just
We do
crashing.
have undead around us
Yep.
that are helping us.
Everyone within 10 feet of the creature. So now I said it's on top of this.
Okay.
So that's pretty much going to be Nazlith.
20!
Nice.
Perfect.
Not a nat, but 20.
And then I need your I need one of your undead. This guy right here. I
Yeah.
need him to make a save as well.
I have 8.
Okay.
Dexterity, right?
That was a dexterity.
8.
Would any of my skills translate? Like, if I had something that was like, if somebody was in 10 feet of me, would that translate to also being around 5?
My undead rolled in that one -2.
Oh, -1.
I have some pretty good
No.
stuff. Show me, okay.
Yeah, no, it would still be -1, yeah.
Give me 1 second as I roll this damage real quick.
I roll it for him and not for me.
Yeah, you got a 20, you got a nat 1. If somebody has to die, I'm happy it's the undead guy.
That's gonna be 14 points of damage, and you, those who failed are gonna be knocked prone. What's his damage at? He rolled a nat 1 minus. He's gonna fall off.
Okay.
As you watch,
That's
he
Gloopy!
begins.
Gloopy!
You watch as
Fucking been there
Gloopy
since the
begins.
beginning.
Wait, hold on. Does Hagatha like reach over and save him? I mean, come on.
Agatha's
over
actually
here.
running from
It's
the hotel, like,
right.
oh.
Hagatha's over here still.
She can get there. She's a sprinter.
Zoe, I need you to roll d20 for me. Before you do, let me break something down for you. Because you are falling prone, you're on half of a square.
Hold on, she's falling?
Why would I be on
Is she
top?
falling?
You fall prone because of this action. It's just where your character happens to
Is
be.
that
You happen to
considered-
be up at the front.
Hold on, is that considered a fall?
So if I put a grate down where your character is,
Well, you put me there. I
where
didn't
it's
put
been this
myself
whole
there.
time and has not been told to be changed one time.
Well, sorry,
for-
I didn't know I was on a half
For
a
3
square.
rounds.
Why would I be on half a square?
Regardless, if you're on full square, I'd make you do this too. I need you to roll a d20 for me. If you get a 3 or below, you're gonna fall.
I have 11.
You're good. See all that?
That's that spiciness that, like, I have 11.
All
No,
that
I was just like, I was having 11. I was like, wait,
all
what's
that
between
complaining,
11?
And you were
It's
fine.
not fucking complaining. You put me on half a square.
No, it's not complaining. It's that spiciness
Yo,
my kids throw out.
You're on the ledge. You're on the ledge.
Don't push me.
And if I was gonna have the other guy fall, you were gonna have a chance to.
Well,
fall
then
too.
move my ass.
On your turn.
Oh, cool. I also have levitate.
Guys, have you seen the Underdark mode on D&D
Yeah, I
Beyond?
don't like black with white text.
I've liked it a lot. So
yeah.
that'll end
Yeah.
the dragon's turn. Next up's gonna be Baphomet, who is crashing down to the earth. I'm gonna roll his.
Okay, so, I mean, I'm not here to, like, say anything, but according to the 5e
20d6.
Dungeon Master Guide, it's 1d6 for every 10 feet of falling for a maximum total of 20d6.
You
So
need some
max
more
total.
d6.
And he definitely didn't use his Google spell for that. Maybe a little extra because he's so heavy as well.
Summon Google. I think it's just my super high intelligence modifier. Is that 20 of them, though?
Yeah, is that 20?
Doesn't sound like 20.
It sounds like 10.
Clickety clackety.
Wow, I will let you know. Oh my god. Okay.
That
Dude,
bitch.
tell me.
555.
555.
That's 15. Another 5, 20. Another 5, 25.
25.
You rolled great.
A 6 and a 4, that's 35. Plus another 6, 41.
41.
Plus a 3, 44. Plus a 2 is 46, and that's only half the dice.
Yes! Fuck you,
No, let's
you
do- holy
stupid red horn piece of shit coming on my fucking planet, trying to take over my goddamn family city.
God,
Fuck you!
I roll so good.
I mean,
there's a
also
couple of
maybe
low
some
ones, I
karma
guess.
with that since you're devil worshippers, but it's okay.
You'll enjoy this. 6, 6, 6,
Oh.
18.
That's 18, so hold on, wait.
Devil's
6.
24.
24. Okay, so that's a total of 70 so far.
4,
74,
4,
78,
1, 1,
80,
1,
81,
2.
83.
And he's prone, right?
And
It has to be. His back's fucked.
Right.
He falls prone.
He's
and
all,
he
he throws a disc between L4 and L5. He can no longer walk.
He walks with a limp like
It's
a
83
gangsta.
points of damage.
83 points of damage.
Blunt.
Legendary resistance,
Okay.
he takes none.
Right. No, he is.
Did he fall on Zuckmoid? Who also takes? It's like a boulder.
Right?
Pretty
When
much.
giants throw
Technically,
boulders.
he's immune to bludgeoning.
Maybe force then, if he's.
It would be falling damage, though. Like, I don't know what falling is. It is technically like a bludgeoning, but it's not. It's fall damage, right? How does that work?
I'm not objective. I cannot remain objective in this moment.
Okay,
So-
I'm gonna make a D&D DM.
That's up to you, and I support
I'm
you.
gonna make a
you know
DM
that.
statement. We're gonna half that damage, that fall damage, and I think that's me being nice, to be honest with you. So I'm gonna half that damage that just got done to him. So it wasn't. 83.
What if I threw a magical rock at the
It
bottom?
was 41.
Wait, so did he use a legendary action to?
No, he's
No, that's-
immune
No.
to bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
I feel.
Well, okay,
I
so if
feel-
you think about it, immune means he wouldn't have taken anything. So Chris is at least giving us something.
But that would be like from a weapon.
Yeah, it's like.
In the
This
player's
is-
handbook, fall damage is bludgeoning damage that is not affected by resistance to bludgeoning.
Oh god.
Fall damage is bludgeoning damage.
That's
It is not
technically metagaming.
affected.
Which is technically what I did
He
too.
asked you.
I mean, that
He defers to me.
Sorry, read
because
that
I
one
have a
time.
few days
in the
extra.
player's handbook, fall damage is bludgeoning damage that is not affected by resistance to bludgeoning.
Okay, Chris is gonna overrule that and say that's stupid. And
Why is
we're
that
gonna have-
Why is that
Stupid.
stupid?
That's the
So he
beauty
can
of
literally
being a
fall
DM.
from anywhere and never die ever?
No, he takes half damage, is what I'm saying.
I still don't understand
Why?
what the rule is saying.
That rule's saying that it is called blood. It's
is.
saying that bludgeoning damage is fall damage.
It's like
But they don't
bludgeoning-
want to count
It
alpha.
supersedes
Oh,
bludgeoning
that's
damage.
what
It's
they're
bludgeoning
Because he
alpha. It's not
fell
quite
out
the
of the
same as
sky.
like
Right.
bludgeoning damage.
Oh, okay, because
but
he's resistant, so there's. Okay, I get what it's saying.
He's not even just resistant, he's immune.
he's immune to
Oh.
bludgeoning damage. Which
right.
is technically a resistance. Resistance,
Okay.
immunities, and vulnerabilities all fall in the same category.
Right.
But
And
I accept your.
I understand the DM rule.
This is saying monsters resist damage from weapon attacks specifically. So
He's also
resistance.
He's also God, and you're about to fight the thing that's been.
I'm
fucking
not
with us.
arguing. I'm just making points of things that I'm seeing. That's
I'm
all.
making a point that that is a stupid rule, and I think that if you were sitting behind this TM chair, because I know Mike was, he would agree with me.
He falls, he falls.
Which is why he said that he didn't want to be biased, because he's sitting where he's
If I was on the other side, I'd be like,
would-
"Fuck you! He didn't take any." But flip this over, and I'm like, "No, he took
could
like
you say
he
he
actually took double damage because there was like rocks and shit."
He fell.
How would you argue that he wouldn't take any though?
I didn't argue that.
He's
No, I know,
he's
but
literally
he's saying
like
that
a
he would.
demigod from another plane.
So
He fucking.
if he
fell
can
out
take
of
damage
fucking
at
sky.
all from other weapons and stuff, then he should be able to take damage
He
from
can take
that.
damage from magical weapons.
Like the dragon flying
If
away.
he walked up to
That
him with
makes
your
sense. I'm not
regular
going to argue
sword
that.
and just went like, whoop, he'd be like, "Ha ha ha!"
He's
Okay,
gonna
let's
use,
go with the compromise
he,
attack
he's
damage.
going
I'm
to
happy with
use
that.
as he's laying on the ground.
I'm just saying it was a cool moment,
What do I want?
and you're like wiping out a crit, and that's just bullshit.
I mean, nonetheless, the Dracolich is fucked.
I gotta take some of yours.
The Dracolich has possibly, depending upon how things go, one more round with us, and then he's.
That's actually going to end his turn. Yeah, as the Dracolich is still hanging out up here. I
Is
have
he
it down
prone?
below, but, and he is going to be. He's actually going to use, instead of an action, he's going to use his action to stand up, basically, and that's going to end his turn.
Has
he's
he
gonna
used
shake his head a little.
legendary actions
Yeah,
yet?
exactly.
He has.
Shakes it.
How many?
Has he?
You watch as he kind of cracks
I
his
thought he
spine.
used
and
it
See
you
birdies
know.
For
Right.
One of my spells.
And that'll end his
Did he?
turn. And that
No,
is
he's
all
used
of the. Oh wait, no.
Spells.
Gotta get these
I
guys.
thought he said something out of.
He used a level 9 spell to dispel Hollow, and he used a level 8 spell to dispel Forbiddance.
That's on the other side.
But I think to that point, I don't think he's. Maybe
I thought
did he dodge the laser once?
He
No.
did not.
No.
Oh,
But he
he
was
was
on
on
the
the
other
other
side.
I tried to hit him.
in
and
the
he
other
didn't hit.
session. Yeah, you did try to hit him.
And I think he used the legendary action
No,
to
21
succeed.
didn't hit.
He
That's
also,
what it was.
he also
Yeah.
used a legendary to have you fail.
No, that was the dragon.
Oh, that was a trick.
I shouldn't have
You watch as a group of undead attack the shadow massive that's there, and it dies as they continue on their march towards you guys. That guy's going to make his attack on that little lad.
Little lad. Hey, little lad.
That'll kill him. And he will finish off his whirlwind as well. He was closer. And then the blob is going to attempt to finish off that guy. Wow. My eyes deceived me. I thought it was a nat 20, and then it was a 7. And he's going to miss. The rest of them did a good job. These guys are going to begin marching up. I'll take his area.
Do the devil's numbers match the demon's numbers?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, at the moment, the demons actually have less because of
Her spell.
her spell. And I'm
Say
just
that
doing The demon's
So
numbers
the
to the
abyssal
devil
side
correct
is
has
lower
correct than the devils.
demonic, or
Our
the devil
devils
side.
also haven't had their
They all
second
started off
wave.
evil, level where I was basically going to put out
Like 10.
an even amount per round. I was going to go like 6 one round, 8 one round. You know, it's kind of random what I'm doing, but I'm putting them out evenly.
Gotcha. One.
And so like the devils come out next round. If you notice, I'm staggering which rounds they come out.
Yep. That poor little thing.
Yeah, get
that's
back to
fighting
that. They're going to
gigantic
attack
little
that thing.
How's the bone claw so
2 of
high?
them are going to hit.
He's being wiped upon.
Both guns and armor.
You watch as this little tiny devil dragon just gets torn to shreds as the undead begin encroaching on it. They're now getting up to your undead Nazalith, which they're all going. Well, that guy's going to attack that one. This guy's going to attack. He gets 2 attacks. He's going to attack your 2, and then that will end their turn. So let me do the other one first.
Because remember that one time that you
He's
fell
gonna
in the
miss.
green Abishai and you tried to cast Feign Death on it?
Yeah. He's gonna hit this one. Well, he rolled a 20 for that guy. That guy was a 6, so I'm assuming he misses.
Okay.
That will be. So much dice rolling in this game, you know?
So much dice rolling.
Ooh, 2 8s.
Which is better than none.
What is our plus? 27 points of damage. As he
Drop
just
the die.
sticks a full hand of like 10-inch nails through your undead creature and pulls them back. 10-inch.
Good.
Man, I know what 10 inches feels like.
And that's going to end their turn. Next one up is
Going
It's
in.
the first time one of us start
Going
going
in.
Going in.
Nazalith.
9 hard inches inside of the other
Pushing
person.
in is about 3.
It wasn't 9 inches. Batman can't stop thinking about sex.
Nazalith, what are you doing?
So,
So
you're
the
saying
the
if
dragon-
I touch a red spot, an explosion happens?
So the dragon is on top of the cannon right now.
Yeah, the dragon
Is it
is
preventing?
on top of
Is
the
it
cannon.
preventing?
I
It's
get
like
it.
on top of it, right?
It's going to be about like that, where
Shoot the
the
tail.
back half of it is kind of like in front of it.
Shoot it. Shoot the tail.
Kind of wagging
Kill it.
back and forth.
Oh,
You could
I'd be
still,
at disadvantage with that, wouldn't I?
you would be at disadvantage, but you still have a chance of shooting it.
I am going to look up at the dragon and I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt at the 2nd level.
Yeah.
Every radiant damage has
Every hit counts.
radiant damage has not doubly affected the dragon.
No, but
I'm saying
every
this
It
telepathically.
should
counts.
because it's
Every
Draco
hit
Lich.
counts.
No.
Every hit counts.
Nat 20.
Yes! Sorry,
So
Danny.
that doubles my damage? Yeah.
Damn, doubles your dice.
Dude, that's
Okay.
2!
That's
Against the dragon! I don't really have anything to help in this situation. Like,
fucking destroying a dragon.
They're saying like we don't want to do this fight. We don't any other part of this fight, and then they're like, come
literally
on,
the champions
destroy.
of the fight. Like,
We're like, we
when
might-
the
Sarah and I are
ceremony
like running
happens-
this way. We're running that way. Hold on that way.
Wait. When's
Oh,
the fucking
we lost,
melee
we
fight?
won.
26
Fuck
points of radiant damage.
yes!
And whoever attacks it next
Yeah, I
has
was gonna
advantage
say,
on it.
Yes! Fucking yes!
Mike, the baby is sleeping in Debbie's stomach.
No, it's not. It's actually awake right now. We've just
With-
been walking around all day, and it's been lulled to sleep by that. And now, fuck, it's awake, and it's like, oh, I'm gonna kick my shit around. That's what happens at night.
Have 27?
26.
Did
Ask
you
any
happen
pregnant-
to inhale some
26.
white
26,
powder earlier
26.
today?
Why would it be
No,
half?
but I
No,
wish.
I was asking.
Actually,
I was just asking how much damage.
Devastated and
26,
tired
yeah.
right now.
How's it looking?
At 4:15, I was in
I'm trying to do some math here.
fine stuff, and I've been sweating for the last 5 hours.
431.
This is that tired mania.
Slap happy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go night.
Let's go night night. You wanna go night night?
As you blast this creature,
Okay.
and you
Back
watch it hit it directly in the face,
it begins to like wilt and fall and stumble. It is not quite dead, but I will tell you, it is 1
Damn close.
HP.
Wait, he's up there. My undead are with me. I'm gonna help him attack.
They are.
There's gonna be
Do
all
I need a roll?
Is it Hagatha?
Let Hagatha do it! Let Hagatha do it!
Oh, I do have to
You
roll.
do have
Okay,
to
I
roll.
have 3 up there
You do
actually,
have
so I have
3 up
3
there.
chances.
One of them died.
Oh,
One of
2. So
you
2.
two
I
up
have
there.
2 chances.
One of them,
Agatha's
one of
still
them
up
gets
there.
advantage. One of them gets
Let
advantage.
Hagatha, because your attack, guiding bolt.
Guiding
oh,
bolt.
that's right. Okay. Okay, hold
Let
on.
Hagatha do it. Hagatha.
My
Hagatha.
MVP
character
of the
is so
campaign.
complicated.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, so Hagatha's gonna try with advantage.
Yeah.
Nat 20, nat 20, nat 20, nat 20.
26 to hit.
Yeah. You have to roll it. How do you what do you want to happen for this?
She takes a finger and just boops him off.
Yeah, after you just absolutely crush
Dumbledore's off
this dragon with
Light
this
Tower.
beautiful spell, you watch as it wilts on the top of the gun, on top of the giant laser beam. And as it does, it kind of slumps over and kind of hangs off to the side of it. And one of your undead just walks up and pushes it on the forehead. And it just kind of slides off the top of the laser beam and just begins falling.
Does it just
one of
fall
them
on
up
Baphomet?
through the
It
sky?
was
No,
Hagatha.
it's further away than that because this is a 100-foot
Can we
gap.
all-
Yeah, if you
Okay.
can put his body down, that'd be great.
And it crashes to the ground at the bottom of this tower.
We all agree, it's canon. Hagatha killed the dragon.
MVP.
Absolutely. Thank you, Hagatha.
She's a world-class sprinter.
She's a
The
runner. She's
greatest
a
of all
track
of us.
star.
What else are you doing over there, Nazlith?
They should still be attacking on the ground.
Okay. They are, and they have 20 feet. There's the 2 of them that are still attacking that guy. If you want to take your 3 of them that are attacking
Salad
Three of them are
fingers.
attacking
that guy.
her,
Yeah.
okay.
10-inch
And
nails.
I would like to
Nice.
let you know 2 of them have the opportunity to attack other people. So this guy is being attacked by 2 people, and this guy is being attacked by another person.
How's Salad Fingers looking?
Rough.
They're gonna put all their efforts into it until he dies.
Okay.
So we'll start with the first guy.
That's the spirit.
That's
25 to hit for the first one.
Hits.
Okay, so the damage on that will
Uh,
be 4 points of damage. Still hanging in there.
yep.
Okay. Second one will hit. That's a miss. It's 14. Third one's gonna try. Whoop.
Guys, this is fucking
Roll.
dumb.
25 to hit on the third one, and points are 2 points.
Hey, every little bit counts.
Let me check its stats real quick. I forgot. Okay. It's still alive, but it's looking pretty rough as you begin laying into him. Your little guys are fucking him up pretty good.
Okay.
That ends their turn.
Yes.
Okay. Next up is going to be Voltaire. Devils are on deck.
1 second here. Okay. I'm going to run up to the Lorad, and I'm going to stand right next to Buddha Nick in solidarity as we try to take down this beach once and for all.
Once and for all.
I'm going to tap him on the shoulder and be like, we got this. And then I'm going to attack her with my glaive.
You have telepathic bond.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's,
flanking positions.
but then I would have him back to Baphomet, and that also
And you would be flanked, yeah.
that would be like a bad idea. So, thank you both, Buddha Nick, but Voltaire wants to survive.
Almost.
What are you talking
Almost
about?
said itself, yeah.
I don't know what you're saying.
It's like, thank you, Voltaire. I thank myself.
Okay, so I'm attacking with my glaive, and I also
That
have...
is so fucking crazy.
Suppressing fire!
Suppressing fire!
Bam.
Who is it? It's
It's a fucking...
That is 20.
Austin Powers.
20. 20.
Hits.
from
Wait, what are you attacking?
Archer.
Lorad.
Suppressing fire!
Cyril Figgis.
Cyril.
Cyril Figgis.
Hit.
Cyril Figgis.
Okay, so
God damn it, Cyril!
I've got 10.
Lotta.
Hold on.
Lotta!
What?
D10 plus 3. because it's not my +2.
It's one of the.
What
why my
movie are
dogs-
you guys living right now?
It's a TV show called Archer on FX.
Oh, okay.
And that's actually what my dog's named after.
D8.
I knew that actually.
Okay, so I'm going
He's a
to
wonderful
roll
person.
my slashing damage first.
Okay.
Isn't that the Bob's Burger place that does that?
And that is
So weird.
10
That's why I
plus
can't watch
3 is
Bob Burgers.
13 slashing damage.
To Zuckmore.
To Zuckboy.
Yeah.
And now I'm
yeah,
going to
yeah.
roll
Get that bitch,
my
get that bitch, get that bitch.
my divine smite damage.
What are you slashing with by chance?
My glaive.
He pulled it out last time.
You did.
Yeah,
I said that.
yeah, he did.
yeah,
He cast Divine
audibly.
Smite on it.
Audibly.
You
Is
cast
it-
it.
Audibly.
It has to be magical, a magical weapon. Otherwise, it is halved. And maybe I messed that up and you got lucky
What?
earlier. But
What?
Is your weapon magical?
With the Divine Smite, it would make it magical.
Would the divine smite make it magical?
I would count that.
Your weapon
No,
flares
yeah,
with a
that
bright
would
light, and
probably
the attack
provide
deals an
you with-
extra magic damage. Additionally, target
In
must
our
suc-
favor, so who cares?
Yeah.
Is it immune to blind?
You wouldn't know.
I would now because
Oh, because you're attempting to blind it.
yeah, it would be blind. It has to make a Constitution saving throw, or be blind.
Let's see. Let's let it make its throw. Guess I can put away all those D6s, huh? It rolled a 2, so it is going to use its legendary resistance and choose to succeed that throw. That's gonna be the first one that she has used.
Okay. Also, I rolled a D8 for my divine smite,
The dragon.
and 2 points of lightning damage, so 1. And then I have 3 D8 of radiant damage to roll still.
Okay, so total damage so far? Sorry.
10, 13, 14, and then now I got...
Slashing's halved.
Slashing's halved?
Yes.
I thought we said it wasn't because my weapon's magical.
Oh, yes. Touche.
So,
Touche.
13,
Okay.
and then 15 points of radiant damage
On top of it.
on top of it, so 28
Yep, let me get this first.
for my first attack.
What was the second amount of damage? So,
It was 13, then 15 radiant damage
okay.
for my first attack.
Yeah. Boom. What else are you doing?
I'm going to take my bonus action now, and I'm going to cast Blinding Smite again,
Okay.
and then I will make my attack roll.
No.
That is 25.
25 will hit. And he's got to make a save again? Or she?
Yes.
Well, good dice. And it's a what save? Con?
16 con.
16? I rolled a 16.
What does that mean?
If I save.
You say?
If I meet, yeah.
If it was me, would I fail?
No, you would save.
I would say, okay.
You meet. If anyone meets it, you
Meet
so if your
is a
AC
save.
is 17, I roll a 17, that hits, right?
Right.
So same with.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah.
when you're saving meat hits. Okay.
It's always
Alright.
like that, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to roll my radiant damage first. That is 3 points of radiant damage, so 2 points.
Dope.
Now I'm going to roll my slashing damage, which, since I had the blinding smite, it's still effective.
Yeah.
And that is 9 points of slashing damage. And now my 3d8 of radiant damage. That is 17 points of radiant damage. Mike haste is still active on me, right?
Yep.
So then,
An additional attack.
right.
Sweet. Yeah, you do a really good job of tearing into Zuckmoy
I still have one more.
on the ground. Yeah, finish it off.
Yeah. We do finish it off.
Well, you got ways to finish it off, but
Now, for
maybe for bananas.
haste, would it only be an extra melee attack,
You'd have to read the spell.
Mike?
Hmm?
Is haste only an extra melee attack?
It says an extra attack.
So it could be any kind of attack.
Well,
I'm
that's up to
assuming not
God.
magical.
That's up to God, really.
Well, I mean, because
Yeah,
that's
how would you
also-
play that, Chris?
Yeah.
Let me see. Choose one creature you can see within range. Spell ends doubled. Advantage on dexterity saving throws. Gains an additional action on each of its.
Wait,
turns.
additional action?
An additional action on each of its turns.
That's
go for it.
okay.
That's, yeah.
So I was wrong, and I've been.
I don't get an additional bonus action though, right?
Well, no.
Right.
No, it's not a bonus action.
Right,
It's
it's
just
just
an
The
action.
action can only be used to take one weapon attack only.
Ooh,
Dash, disengage, hide, or use an object action.
there you go.
So it has to be a weapon attack
So
then.
it does
you
have to be a
only
melee.
You
Yeah,
get one
melee or
weapon
move.
attack.
Okay. Hold
So
on
then he
here.
could just use his axe again? Or glaive?
The glaive's not going to do anything. So is she immune or resistant to slashing?
She's immune.
She's immune.
Yeah.
So that's no damage at all from slashing.
From non-magical weapons.
From non-magical weapons.
Correct.
But don't you have Divine Smite on your glaive?
Once you use it, it's gone.
Resistant to cold fire lightning.
Yeah, I knew that one.
Yeah,
Except I
you-
didn't know
you
about the
knew-
cold.
You knew all these.
Yeah, I knew about the lightning for sure. But none of us have to ever try cold on it.
So I can disengage as an action, Mike? Is that what
Yeah,
I
you can
think?
disengage as an action.
You better hurry up, boy.
You're taking forever.
I'm trying to figure this shit out. I didn't know it was immune to goddamn so much of everything.
You
And then Chris took my goddamn magical weapon away, you bastard.
did drop it.
I'm gonna disengage,
Okay,
and then I'll
now.
take my movement and move back. As
Okay,
much
you
as-
have
like
what is your movement?
30.
I mean, you'd use all 30 to get to her.
Okay, then, can I, like, dodge?
Yeah, dodge. I forget what dodge does because nobody ever does it.
I will let you disengage at 5 feet back.
I'd rather dodge if I could.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, take a dodge like defense. Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Dodge. When you take the odd, you focus entirely on avoiding attacks.
Any attack
Attacks
roll.
rolled made against you have. I lost it.
I got it. Attack rolls made against you are at disadvantage if you can see the attacker, and you make dexterity saving throws with advantage.
Double advantage on your dex throws.
The devils are gonna have another line begin entering.
Yeah, they fucking
Out
are.
of
And they're gonna
the-
see Baphomet and they're gonna get fucking pissed.
These guys over here. These guys over here. And as they enter, you're right. These three are going to immediately go after Baphomet. The demon up there is going to attack first on that guy since he's alone. Nat 20.
Yeah, oh, wait. No, devil. That's good.
No,
Right?
the demon's attacking the devil.
Wait, so the devil's.
And that is going
Devils
Devils are on
to...
our
side.
side.
That
Yeah,
little
but I
devil...
thought-
that little... Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, the devil attacked him.
Yeah. 'cause
okay.
it's
The
double.
devil is
Yay,
going to
not
kill
twice.
the demon.
Yeah. Woo!
And the demon is going to melt into a
Look at this
gross
fucking lone
ooze.
soldier, dude. He's like, he's going full Leonidas.
These guys are going to go...
Wait, no, it wasn't Leonidas. Who was the dude in 300 when his son died? He like ran out in front of the phalanx and was just
Oh, I know.
murking people.
Go there. He's going to attack
Nobody knows because they're
the
real.
big guy. +2, that hits.
Formica Phycolycides.
Ooh, 2 6s. And he is actually... You're going to watch as this devil... as the guy's kind of focused on you... your undead creatures as they're digging in. You watch as this little tiny devil creature climbs up the back of this guy, pulls out a knife, and just slits his throat and begins like sawing his head off as he falls to the ground.
Sour
He just
fingers?
rips it off. Yep.
Okay.
Dude!
As he dies.
That was brutal.
And he is now going to go make his way to these guys. He is going to make contact with that guy.
His
make an
credit is
attack,
literally captain.
Who?
and he is
the
going to
300
miss.
He has a name.
Those three are going to attack Baphomet.
Everyone else has like
He's going full
Helios.
captain.
Right.
All three are going to miss. This guy is going to turn and go to help you two. Kind of squeeze in between
How
here.
far
He's
is
going to
he
make
from the
his
tower?
attack on
About 100 feet
Zuckmoy.
away.
Ooh, he's actually going to hit Zuckmoy.
Nice. Good job.
As he does 12 damage. The old Zucky.
The old Zucky.
Okay.
I don't know what to do.
Perfect. That's going to end the Devil's turn. As they just had their army, their next layer, exit on out. Next up is going to be Budownik. Willow, you're on deck.
Can I get some spatial awareness here? How far apart are Baphomet and Zuckmoy right now?
Baphomet and Zuckmoy are literally almost back to back. There's about 5 feet that separate them.
And how tall are each of them?
Zuckmoy is looking about 12 feet. Baphomet is closer to the 20.
Perfect. At the 10-foot mark, at the space squarely between their backs,
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Thunder Wave. And I'm just going to clap my hands together and go, Sonic, boom! And a wave of thunderous force will sweep out. Oh, no, I said that wrong. Shatter. Sonic, boom! And a 10-foot sphere appears behind them with a sudden, painful, ringing intensity, and they're going to make con saves, is what they're going to do. That's what they're going to do. They're making con saves.
Okay.
My Budownik dice. Cleric dice. Cleric dice gotta be good, right?
So Zuckmoy
17's the save.
rolled a 12.
Perfect.
Baphomet rolled
Okay.
26.
Well, fuck him. 21 points of damage full. Halved would be 10. So Zuckmoy gets 21. Baphomet gets 10. Okay, no, they don't get knocked prone. Perfect. And then I'm going to take my movement, not leaving Zuckmoid's area,
Yeah.
and I'm going to go catty corner to Voltaire and try and flank Zuckmoid to give Voltaire advantage.
You're gonna try to squeeze through.
Yeah, that's my goal.
Will you roll a strength? Just a check for me. It's not a save. You're not contesting. I just need you to push through to try to get between her and the stone. I just need you above a 10.
24.
Easy. You manage to push her. You will notice that as you push through Zuckmoy, you kind of feel her for the first time up against you. It is almost like she's almost mushy. It's almost like a gooiness to her.
Straight up
but
saw
it
these
is
mushrooms
like
today, and I know what you're talking
it
about.
is almost like the feeling on your skin is almost acidic or allergic as it kind of touches you in that weird soft prickliness as you squeeze on by. What are you doing?
I'm just standing here to flank, and I'm going to ping 5 real quick and just see if there are anybody. Is there the sound of anyone coming up the stairs? Has anybody infiltrated the tower to the best of 5's knowledge?
No.
Great.
That's your turn.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay, next up is going to be Willow. What you doing, Willow?
Oh, sorry. Steven goes. I'm sorry. I'm a bad person.
No, go ahead,
You're
go ahead.
next, Willow.
7 points of healing to myself, the guy with the pitchfork, and Voltaire.
Okay. Perfect. What are you doing?
I'm going to go ahead and have my celestial move down the tower an additional 20 feet. And pretty much she's gonna go ahead and hold her action.
Okay.
Then as soon as someone starts coming up that fucking thing, she's gonna attack them.
Okay, so she's about 160 feet above the ground, 40 feet below you guys now in that position. Perfect. She's holding her attack still.
Yep.
What are you doing?
For moi, I will go ahead and hold my action for.
Drop the die.
Actually, can I? Do I think that there's anyone else coming up this tower?
It doesn't make a perception check for me real quick.
That's. I don't know if you want to talk about that. Yeah, that's correct. 19.
It doesn't appear so.
Okay.
You guys seem to be kind of far off on the back line. There is right behind you on the ground is the army of Boltash, or who is willing to fight. Just the people down there. And they look like they're getting ready to kind of begin their pushes. They're kind of seeing what's happening. It seems to be a fairly even fight. They think that if they can come in now, they might be able to outweigh this and turn the tide into their favor. On that roll as well, I will say that as you kind of look up, you'll begin to notice the first pieces of the rest of the dome beginning to fall.
Like they're about to
You are watching the first chunk just fall off in this moment. What else?
How
are you
far
doing?
is it from?
It's going to be about, I believe we said it's 80 feet above you.
80 feet above me? Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and shoot a guiding bolt to it.
Okay.
Does 21 hit it?
Yeah.
Okay, do you want me to just roll for damage?
Yeah.
$12 points of radiant damage.
12 points. As you watch the first hunk fall, it looks like it's getting ready to fall right at the front line of the army that is waiting behind you. About that distance, once it gets right at the tower's level, you throw this beam and hit it. It crashes into a mist of ash as it kind of showers the armies below you. You probably helped out looking at how much was falling and knowing the damage that fungus can kind of do by itself.
Right.
You did a good thing.
Cool. Excellent, that's all I'm going to do then. Actually, I want to take a little step back to not be on half square outside the tower. I'm going to go a little bit in.
Yeah. You're in the middle of the tower.
Would like to be safe.
You don't want to fall and have the chance of having
Right. I'm
save
just going to
yourself.
scoot back.
I feel you.
Being your nassless shoulder.
Will, that'll end your turn?
Yes, it will.
All right, top of the round.
The round.
You guys will begin to see a couple more. This one's going to be a smaller load that begins entering of the demons as you seem to have done quite a bit of damage.
What wave are we on technically now?
This is wave 4 for the demons, and then the next wave for the devils will be wave 4.
Okay, cool.
Of 5.
Got it.
So and the demons are starting to thin out because of your
Right.
damage you did to them so long. You're basically just undead now. It seems like most of Zuckmoy's army, you
Obliterated.
outside of the really nice ones, you fucking crushed them at the beginning.
So it's safe to assume that Baphomet's power is for those who are dead, he manipulates them through fear to create them, kind of deal?
You wouldn't really know that
Are
much
humanoids?
detail, but you do know that he, whether he's the one who kills them and gets them to do what he wants, or how he goes about it, you're unsure. But
Well, yeah, I know in the book it said that he manipulates things through fear to make them slaves.
he does.
So,
Yes.
okay. I'm curious.
Yeah, and I would say that you haven't got the best glance at everyone you
Right.
are
I
fighting,
mean,
right?
safely in
So the
its
people you are fighting, some of them would appear undead. You don't know if some of them are literally just being forced into their death by being, escorted out in army. It's hard to tell, but for the most part, you're fighting that dead army. It is his.
Cool.
So their turn. This guy is going to.
This guy.
Those are devils, right? So,
Yeah, I'm kind of debating on what he would do. He's gonna get rid of the devils real quick.
Real quick.
He's actually going to. Yeah, he gets 3 attacks. So he is going to. He's gonna
I have a
throw
version
his
of
heart cleaver
banishment,
down
but I have to be
on the
free.
first one closest to me.
Dismissal.
And he honestly doesn't even. Well, we'll roll just in case he gets a nat 1. He's gonna hit.
You are the weakest
And he's
link.
going to absolutely obliterate this guy. As you watch, he brings down his gold death cleaver upon this guy's head. And just splits him. What usually would be in half if it was a nice knife, but with the size of this axe, into just a mush. As that happens, he goes down to take a bite at the flying little dragon creature. He's going to hit there as well. And that guy is going to be gone. He's now going to take a try to headbutt and gore the next devil creature. And it's gonna go, and you watch as he is easily wiping out these devil minions, this small little devil army, with ease. And I'm actually going to have him use a legendary action as he approaches you, Budownik. I'm gonna roll for something real quick because I'm undecided. He's gonna go to you, Budownik.
MBD.
Yes.
Yeah, but I gotta make sure I don't hit them.
It's pinpoint precision.
Unless I roll that one or something.
He's gonna make an attack on you with his heart cleaver as he comes down with the cleaver that literally the head of it is about the size of you. 35 to hit.
Miss.
I just want to say that out loud. Sorry.
This dude's rolling 35 regularly. Like, no big deal.
Plus 20 to roll.
He has to be like +9 on his weapon and then +10 to his fucking strength or something.
As you take 18 points of slashing damage, as you manage to kind of dodge it, but he grazes the side of your arm and your leg with how big it is. And it fucking
You
hurts.
said 19?
18.
Thank God.
That's gonna end his turn. Zuckmoy is now going to go.
You guys are too far from me.
Don't put yourself by Baphomet.
I was gonna say, like, do I really want to put myself that close to Baphomet?
As Zuckmoy is standing there, you all are attacking him, or her. She's gonna lean to you and the devil creature next to you. And as she goes to swing, and it looks like she's getting ready to hit you, her hand stops oddly close to your face, and you watch as a gas begins to creep out. And I need you to roll a DC. Sorry, I'm debating which one I want to do.
You do have something with haste.
We said when we were first starting, we were putting our masks on, right? Like, as
I
this.
said it a while ago.
Yeah, we, like, clarified this.
I don't think I
you
did.
did.
We did.
I did.
Yeah, we
No,
we did.
You two did.
No.
You were holding your breath.
Yeah, you just held your
Yeah.
breath. So I'm really the only idiot out here.
You did.
Yeah, I was gonna
and
say
she
when we
would-
start, because we knew what we were fighting. You know, we wouldn't be that dumb.
She would know this
You would apparently.
because she's dealt with you guys in masks before. So we were going to say that she.
That was stupid impressive.
She's going to take her 3 attacks.
say,
2 of them are
that's
going to be
also
on you. One of them's going to be on the devil next to you.
The devil to your
I
right.
am still in my dodge stance, so these are at disadvantage.
The first
Are you
one's
above?
at disadvantage.
No, they're both at
They're both at
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Are they?
Attacks,
Sir.
yeah, attacks made against you are at disadvantage if you can see the creature making the attack.
Nice.
Yep.
What
Okay,
was
the-
that?
It's dodge.
The first attack that is at
Solid.
you
Use the
going
dodge.
to be. Wow, where'd that attack go? Oh, there we go. A 23 to hit.
Was that a disadvantage?
Yes.
That hits.
22 AC. Get fucked.
That's going to be 17 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, I'm immune forever.
And another 9 points of poison damage. She'll make her second attack at disadvantage.
Does he still get the full poison damage with the respirator on?
Yeah, because it's a different. It's not.
It's a physical strike.
Exactly. It's not of the musk type. The next one's going to be a 20 to hit.
Miss.
Is it really miss?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's 22 AC.
I was like, I can't tell when you're joking or not at
No.
this point.
We're just so bitter about getting hit.
Right. And I already set out the two demons that were beginning to march out.
And she's within 5 feet of me?
She is.
Has she attacked the other creature yet?
Not yet.
Okay, but before she attacks, I can take my reaction and pull arm master that shit and attack her. Oh, not pull arm master, a sentinel, sorry.
Okay.
So is she still going through with that attack? What? Sentinel. When a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target other than you, you can use a reaction to make a melee weapon attack against the attacking creature.
She hasn't made an attack against the other creature yet.
He said that she was going to use one
I
of the
said he
attacks.
was going to.
That's why I was asking. That's why
Hasn't happened yet.
I was wondering if it will.
Yes.
Okay.
And
Should I roll then?
And it hits. Yes, if you'd like.
Yes. What is it? 18.
What are you using to hit her?
My glaive.
18 will hit. But
she's immune.
But she's immune to.
I don't have any magic on it.
Yeah, she's immune to the glaive. So as you kind of hit her, you notice that without the magic, it does slash her, but it's like it almost like absorbs it like weirdly, and then like remolds as it comes out. She's going to hit this gentleman. And he is going to disappear in front of your eyes. As you watch one of the tentacles come down and poof, crash on this devil.
I do have my improved divine smite, and even though she's resistant, would that still affect?
I think you can only do one of those.
It's every single melee attack. Improved divine smite.
Okay.
Divine smite is if I use a spell slot I can add.
Yes.
But improved divine smite is every melee attack.
Okay.
So 2 points of lightning damage on that bitch.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
She's still one.
She's still resistant.
3 points reduced to 2.
3 points reduced to 1.
Is it
half rounded down?
I thought it rounded up.
No, always round down.
So 1.
But right on, yeah. She eliminates the devil creature next to her. You guys have her surrounded at this point.
We got to surround it.
However, you do have Baphomet on you. These guys all moved forward. I'm going to roll real quick for those people. That one's going to attack the little devil that's right there.
Just for reference, though, did that 18 hit?
Going to
Zuckerman.
hit, barely.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm going to roll it one more time. As you watch that devil disappear, this devil is going to attack your creature. Nazlith.
The devil is or the demon is?
Ooh, that was a nat 1.
Oh, he does not hit.
So it's gonna fail.
Wait.
The other devil is going to attack your...
Demon.
Are you saying demon?
Sorry, the other demon is going to attack your creature.
Which one?
The one that was by itself. And that's going to be an 18. I mean,
To hit.
18 plus 2. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not trying to like sweat you, Chris, but the nomenclature has kind of mattered a little bit.
Yes, no. I know. Trust me. And it's hard for me to be like, devil, demon, devil.
They seem the same. Brain.
Yeah. He's going to hit for 13 points of damage on the solo guy. And then that demon is going to attack that devil. That's going to hit. feet, 9 feet. He does not die. But he's close. As you're kind of watching all this happen and all this clashing, that will end the demon's turn. Now we are back to Nazlith. Voltaire, you're on deck.
Okay. I'm going to aim the cannon down at Baphomet.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna try and shoot him.
Shit.
23 to hit.
23 hits.
Yeah!
Okay.
God.
Okay.
That was so close. Like clenched.
Where are you shooting at?
Baphomet.
Fuck yeah! Fuck that guy!
Okay, so either it takes a 22 or a 23 to hit. I'm not sure which one.
22. 21 barely missed.
Oh, okay, is that what he said? Okay. So let's do our 60-10 radiant damage. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Are you looking for their hot shot?
What?
Looking for some more toys?
Looking for Orcus.
You don't need to
No.
judge me.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Here's
No.
Baphomet's brother.
No, because the only ones we have
You're dealing with the smallest of the demons at the moment.
is
Baphomet's brother, Bahamut.
27
Baphomet,
points of
Baphomet.
radiant damage.
He guy.
Demogorgon.
Dead,
pops out.
and then there's
And the
a
Demigorgon. Thank you.
Mhm.
He's looking for the Demigorgon. Easy. Easy peasy.
And then,
lemon
are you
squeezy.
ready for the next stuff?
That was of radiant.
That was 27 radiant damage.
Okay, perfect. 27. Okay.
9 points of force damage.
Okay.
Where am I doing it? Okay. 2 points of fire damage.
Not bad.
And the fire is dropped down to 1 point.
Okay.
You know Baphomet's CCs?
Yeah.
We don't. Or do you?
Yeah, we know some.
Yeah, as you tag him with the laser from above, all you have to do is really aim it down on the ground where he landed, and you just let off a rip, just a poof. As you watch a ray of light crash into him, you guys down there would just see this like bolt of light ray come at
Shield
you.
my eyes?
Yeah, it would be a
Go back
hell
to
of an
what I
intense
said.
moment as Baphomet gets just crushed. That'll end your turn.
No, I have bonus actions.
Okay.
Or my general command for the
Yes.
guys over there, so
Yeah.
I'll pull them up again. Sorry, I have a lot to switch between.
Hey, you're okay. Same. I understand that.
Okay, so I still have 3 down there, right?
You have 3 down there. 2 of them are melee with one of the guys, and then one of them is has like 3 options to melee. Actually.
Okay, so the one of them is gonna. Let's just start.
We can
from-
start
yeah,
here,
yeah, start
and he'll
here.
attack that guy,
Sure. Okay.
who's freaky fresh.
We know for sure that's radiant damage against him, but I don't.
And just for your knowledge, the basic soldiers, I've been giving them 10 HP, and
Okay.
I've just been like that's for your guys and the demons. So
22 to hit.
hit. That'll hit.
5 points of damage.
Right on.
Okay.
That's the first time that guy's gonna get hit. As your undead begins clawing into this demon.
Okay, second guy's gonna try and hit him now.
Yep.
12 to hit.
That barely misses.
Okay. And then the third guy, is he close enough to hit him?
He is. He could hit the same guy that they were both
I'm gonna
just
try that
attacking if
then.
he wants.
Yeah.
27 to hit.
That'll hit.
2 points of damage.
2 points of damage. You're close to killing him. As they are all laying into him, he manages to dodge a couple of the bites here and there, but you guys are doing some work on that gent. Your guys up here really don't have much to do.
Do any of the spores need to be cleared off? Because
There are some more spores.
I want my
on there.
undead to be clearing
Okay,
that off
definitely.
up there. There's
That's
2
what-
up there that should
That's
be
what we'll
done.
say that they've been doing this
Okay.
time, and it's looking pretty clean at this point.
So let me know when that half falls off.
Yeah, definitely will do. Boot down or Voltaire. What are you doing?
I'm going to, feeling very frustrated that she is immune to my slashing, I'm going to take a second and be like, oh, duh, I have a spell for that, and go pa-ding, and I'm going to cast Spirit Shroud, and that is basically the same effect as the Blinding Smite, except it is lasting for more than 1 attack, so my weapon becomes magical with radiant damage. And it's only 1d8 extra instead of 3d8 per attack.
But still.
Okay.
Concentration for a minute. It's not a magical weapon.
You got
Anyways.
3 attacks. You got a magical weapon.
Yep. A little boost. Okay. I'm going to take...
And they're all at advantage.
Right. I'm going to take my attack against her. You over the net 21 there. 11.
11's gonna miss.
Yeah, that's is with the top. Okay, second attack. Ooh, much better. 13.
13 is going to miss.
Oh, that's what I thought. Okay, and then I'm going to take my final attack. And that one will be 22.
That'll hit.
Thanks.
Were all those at advantage?
Oh, no, they weren't at advantage. You're right. How should I play that, Chris? The first 2 would have missed.
Yeah, so here's what we'll do. The first 2 rolls, that'll be your first roll.
So that first attack misses.
Your third roll would have been your second attack.
Right, and 22, then I'll roll.
You can roll it one more time to see if you get a nat 20.
It's better, but it's not nat 20.
Okay, that's fine.
But
That
it
one will
still-
hit.
Okay. So then I attack with that. So that is 6 points of the slashing damage, which is affected because my weapon's
Because
magical.
it's now magical.
And then 6 points of the lightning damage for my improved divine smite. So 3. And then for the radiant damage, 3 points of radiant damage.
Every point counts.
Right on. Yeah, as you begin laying into Zutmoy,
I have one more attack left.
yeah, get it.
Yeah. It's a different die this time. At advantage. Worse. Miss.
Damn. Still.
First attack, 5-3. Second attack, 14. This one, 5-3.
Solid.
Away
Burn him.
with you.
Burn him.
Unfortunate.
Burn with fire. Burn with fire.
That'll end my turn.
We seriously need
Okay.
to have a seance, bro.
Need your dice.
The
Make
dice that you
yourself some
gave me
good ass
that are...
fucking dice.
He hasn't yet. He hasn't
Make
had-
The
yourself some
dice that
dice.
you made
Make
me that are
yourself
good
dice.
are also rolling bad.
You need more than one good set, sir.
I have bad luck.
You
D&D is not the game
make
for me.
yourself a
Yeah,
new
we play.
dice set.
You
have
have
not
the
done
equipment,
it.
sir.
Dude, do a full-blown Aragon. Make a bristling knife.
As you guys are sitting there, it is now going
these
to
were
be
supposed to be. They're
the
Voltaire
devil's
dice.
turn.
Devils
Make
or
you.
demons?
Devils.
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 It is
Make
now
a
the
new one.
devil's turn.
I want
You
to
lost
use...
your good weapon, the one you liked. Make a bristling knife. Call them the bristling knife dice.
I need to forge a
We need
glaive.
to create
Forge a blade.
a dice
Make 'em-
jail.
This isn't. God,
At the end, we also
I meant to glue this during our halftime, but I forgot to. Coming out of the Devil Gate comes. We'll leave him here.
Fuck me.
Because he's technically on a snake body, but he does look like this up top. And he's
Did he break?
No, he comes in 4 pieces.
Jeez.
And
What is he?
Yeah, that's
One of the guys that we fought that's now coming to hang out with us and fight
No,
for us.
I actually have the got character ordered, so you'll eventually get to see him. Because
Oh shit, is this the guy himself?
this is the guy himself.
This is the
This
guy
is
himself.
great. Geryon.
Geryon
Uh,
is fucking here, boys!
As
Woo!
in this 4th round,
that's a good thing.
Geryon.
That's a great thing.
As a matter of fact, what we'll use for Geryon, just because I don't have anything at the moment.
Do you have like a snail?
Oh shit!
That gets
Wah, wah,
me
wah, wah.
so much happier to see that.
Geryon,
tell you,
Half
dude.
snake man.
Geryon's
Don't let him fall.
he's
Don't
about
let him
this size. I want to let you know.
Who cares?
I don't
So,
care.
That guy's on our team.
He
I
has
get
a
a
more
ring.
immense presence.
as he
He's
exits
very
out,
terrifying.
he would be on a tail slithering as a snake. He's quite large as he exits out of this portal and looks around at this situation. Kind of takes a moment in. And his turn was basically going to be getting here, but he's going to look at you two.
I said I want one alive.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Yeah. I forgot
Yeah.
about that shit.
We got him,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, good point.
Don't know if
Throw
you
your
see-
big ass spear into fucking Zekmoid's chest and draw her
And
into
that's going
fucking
to end
hells.
his turn as the demons
They're still
continue
alive,
on.
buddy.
All of them are still alive.
Take a slice.
Whichever one you want. Take your pick. We got him.
Grab a rope, hogtie.
Hey, we got the demon lords. We got the demon lords. You want a demon lord? You want a demon lord? Take a big. Oh.
Does that mean he thinks we're doing too good?
Yeah, he's like,
He's like,
hold up,
whoa.
hold up, stop.
Whoa, stop, slow your roll,
Man, I
guys.
made
Come
an
on.
order for a demon lord to be alive.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I was gonna put this down because he's got a snake body, and I was like, I don't know what to use. So
yeah, use that. Use
that's
that.
fine.
Yeah,
it
use.
would, it would be like
Yeah, no, just use the blue dude. Use the blue dude.
no,
I
it's fine.
like having
the presence of that fucking thing there is pretty
Dean.
creepy, and that's
Yeah. No.
dwarvenforge.com, so we gotta rep them a little
Such
bit.
cool mini.
I wonder
Yeah,
if they could
exactly.
make us. I wonder if they could make us a Geryon.
They probably could.
Probably.
Oh, let me roll for that devil up there as well. He's going to miss as he is continuing to attack that demon. Those devils all began pushing. These devils that exit out here already attacked. This guy's kind of by himself. He is actually going to begin attacking the other finger
full-blown
creature
captain.
that comes
Right,
in.
captain.
And he's going to miss. Unfortunately
He has
for
a
him.
full arc.
Yeah.
And he's just capped.
His son dies.
He's just capped.
As this
Captain.
happens and that ends their turn, Zuckmoy is going to use her legendary action to take
That's two.
her 3 swings, all on you, as she sees this Arch Devil exit out of this
Big
portal.
stolen dodge. Such shit.
No.
21.
So
Miss.
Yeah.
Farewell to you, my friend.
She has to roll pretty high though.
18. That's gonna
Miss.
Yes.
24.
That
Fuck
one.
your legendary action though.
As that last one hits, you are going to take.
This looks interesting.
Oh, I can't be.
You're going to take 13 points
I
of
don't know that song.
bludgeoning
Taylor
damage
Swift.
and
It's like her
another
OG album.
I'm gonna tease with
Oh come on.
5 points
She's
of
alright.
poison damage.
She just makes bajillions.
too much drama.
Baphomet,
18
seeing this
points
as well, is going to use his legendary reaction, or his legendary action, to swing at you,
Who,
down.
Baphomet?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
I swear he's used a legendary action.
Well, at least he's got one now.
Well, he's got 3 players on the field who can all use legendary.
25
Miss.
to hit.
No, I'm just kidding.
I know yours. I don't know his.
22.
I don't know when he's wearing his shield or when he was wearing his pants.
Well, he got haste, which gave him a +2 to his AC.
Okay.
And you made me the magical cloak of protection, which put me at 20.
Oh, good. Almost used the wrong
Babe, you
dice
treat me
there.
so good.
Yeah.
You put me in the finest silks.
Oh wow! I rolled a 1 and a 2. That's so bad. He's
You're like,
going
"Oh, I
to
don't like
do
you." Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, you like him.
13 points of slashing damage to you, Budownik, as he again hits you with this heart cleaver. That's going to end all the demons' turns.
All the demons turns.
Next up is going to be Nazlith.
Where did I go back to you? Did you two go?
I haven't
Oh wait,
gone
I'm
yet.
sorry. That was the Devil's
That was
turn,
the
and they
Devil's
used
turn,
their
so they used their legendary actions.
legendary after the Devils.
Right.
Which brings us to Budownik. Then
That's-
Willow, you're on deck.
Okay.
I'm going to reach into my pocket.
Yep.
I'm going to pull out a clay doll
Yeah.
that looks like a pig. And I am going to look at Baphomet and be like, watch out, you big fuck. And I'm going to squeeze it and then toss it underneath his feet.
Okay.
And that is just an object that I've been storing the spell Grease inside of. He needs to make a dexterity saving throw of 17.
A 15 plus
Oh,
2.
God damn. Okay. The area underneath him is now slippery. So he's
Okay.
he succeeded this time.
Yep. But every time he's in that area.
I believe, hold on. Grease, slick grease covers, 10 square, dexterity throw, fall prone. Enters the area or ends its turn there, it must also succeed on that. And then I'm going to, because that was just a thing that was in my pocket that I store that specifically for that moment, I'm going to, at the same time, reach my hand into the air grasp onto nothing and then pull it down and scream hard rain. And I'm going to cast Ice Storm. Hard rain. Ice
Rock and roll.
Storm at 4th level.
Right on.
And I'm going to center it so that it is basically above me. It's a 40, well, not basic, no, so it would be somewhere in the ditch, I guess. It's a 20 foot, it's a 20 foot circle, right?
Radius?
And radius, thank you.
So 40.
So 40 diameter. And I want it to include Zuckmoid and Baphomet, and I will take myself into that as well as the shitbags that are encroaching on my backside.
Okay.
And everybody in there needs to make a dexterity saving throw
Everybody.
of 17.
Are you within 10 feet of me?
Let me do.
I am.
Then you get +3 to your roll.
I was going to save face, but I appreciate that. Because I definitely got a 16. But now it's better.
Zaxmoy rolled a 19 plus her.
She succeeds.
Yeah, this is a
False life dice.
false life dice. Okay, Baphomet
Where my d6 at?
rolls a 9 plus 2 and 11.
Fail.
And then I'm gonna roll them as a group. So it's 1, 2, 3, one more. Oh. 18, 17, and 8. So this guy, the far guy, fails. The other 3 succeed.
Okay.
So Baphomet and this guy fail, basically, the 2 closest to you.
Okay, so we have a total of
I got dice everywhere back here. What's happening in my life?
16.
You've got dice everywhere.
You got mail.
You should see our house.
24 points of damage. Okay, so you ready for more math, Chris?
Who are you attacking?
Literally
Oh,
everybody
yeah,
in
all
that
these
circle.
people, okay.
So if you succeeded,
Yeah.
are you ready for this? This is gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, you're good. If you succeeded, how much damage?
10 points of that damage are force damage.
Okay, give me a second.
If you succeeded.
If you so it's 10 if you succeeded, 5 if you failed. It's all force damage.
Okay.
Okay. The remaining 14 of that is
Baphomet failed, so that was, for a fail is 20. 24?
24. But okay, so here, hold on.
24 or 20?
So 10 of it is force damage. All right.
Okay.
The other 14 is cold damage.
That's not
highest.
half yet.
No. Yeah. So 10 without half.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
10 is
I just
force.
need to be
14
said.
is cold. If Baphomet is not immune or resistant to either of those, then halved it would be 12.
He's resistant to cold,
So
so it'd be 2 cold.
no, it would be
You just told me 4 cold, so that'd be half.
no. 14.
14.
So
Oh,
7.
okay, 7.
And then half of so he takes 12 points of damage, which wow, still 12 points of damage. Great. No, because he took half, so it'd be 3, so it'd be 8. He takes 8 points of damage.
Thanks.
He takes 8 points of damage.
Yeah.
How's the weather, Devin?
Zuckmoid takes 8 points of damage because she succeeded, right?
Yeah.
Chilly.
And then the shitbags in the back, are they resistant to cold or force damage?
No.
Great. Then they take 12, and the entire area that we're standing in becomes difficult terrain.
One of the 4 failed, though. So he'd take 24, right?
Yes, the one that did fail takes 24 points of damage.
No, they're not. They would all, because we're going on 10 points, they would all be eliminated
Nice.
as you cast that. Your difficult terrain that you cause
Yeah, so
underneath them.
yeah, so literally Baphomet, mind you, is standing in a grease puddle.
Oily ice.
But if he does not leave, he has to make a
That's
dexterity. Yes.
That's
Sick.
cool. I like that.
Can I see your notes real quick?
Wait, what's
No.
his top half look like? He looks like a businessman.
He does.
Wings.
He is.
Nice.
They're like professional lawyers. So he's standing in a puddle of grease that if he doesn't move from, he has to make a dex saving throw or fall
Hudson
from.
Aberdeer.
And then if he leaves that area, he's in difficult terrain and can only move half speed.
Okay.
Basically, I'm begging him to stay with me.
Perfect.
He's already engaged with you.
Yeah, I know.
And as that is occurring, I will tell you. Actually, I'll tell you on your turn. Don't worry about it right now. Perfect. That ends your turn.
That is
Willow,
the
what are
end
you
of my
doing?
turn.
So, again, what's your girl gonna, the summon celestial is gonna chill and hold her attack. But I would like to potentially hold my action to help with the laser beam.
Okay. I would say that you guys up top with a laser beam would happen to know that your laser beam, there's no way to control whether that is going to kill somebody or not. So I'm not going to allow you to do non-lethal damage. With
How
the
are they
laser
looking?
beam.
How's
They're looking alright. Baphomet's looking the worst of the two.
Let him have that point.
Yeah,
but they're looking not terrible. Rough, but not terrible. You would know that this is like round 4. It looks like the armies, like the amount of death that is surrounding you at this point is just staggering. As you guys are kind of only in this part, mind you, there are other funnels of battles going on and certain things happening in this city. The devils are pushing, and the demons are pushing, and they have their own other battles going on. There's like thousands of people dying around you at this moment.
Not us.
So am I able
People,
to
he calls
hold
them.
it to like give
People.
like?
Well, they are
yes,
people.
like-
Some of them are the people in Boltash going to the other direction.
Am I able to hold my action to kind of give her advantage?
Yes,
then?
if
Okay.
you would like, it's going to be a
Because I want to assist,
Nope.
but I'd give her my action to do that.
yeah, but it'd be like assisting someone in shooting a rifle. How would you go about doing that? You know what I mean?
I would use the goggles and be like.
Snipers actually use
300.
spotters all the time.
Agreed.
Not a bad idea. You
That's
said
what
your
I would do.
I
goggles.
just want something
Yeah.
creative. Yep. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, and you begin trying to
God, dude.
describe
Fucking heart is
to
beating so fast.
Nazlith, the distances and angles involved
Right.
in this next shot. I will let that happen.
Cool.
For
Are you
advantage.
giving me advantage?
Yeah.
Yep. And that'll end your turn, Will?
Yes, it will.
Okay, we will go back to the top of the round from there,
Sneezed it.
which is going to be the demons. I'll start with the back section closest to you guys and work my way forward. That guy is going to attempt to obliterate the little devil in front of him, and I believe he's going to do so. He does so.
Captain.
And he begins marching his
Damn,
way.
where's our next
5,
wave?
10,
Shit.
15,
This is it,
20, 25, 30. They each get one more wave. This wave is the demons are coming on this wave.
Trained it, or is it they're so far out?
If there's like a 40-foot circle. Where's your little things? Wow, holy shit.
40 feet's a lot.
4 feet is a lot. Okay, so it's 5 more than this, and I basically placed it right there. So,
So
pretty much
they are in
everything.
difficult terrain.
Trying to get through here. This
Perfect.
whole thing is difficult terrain.
Not a problem. So we'll say that another demon is coming out here. This guy's gonna move his 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's gonna
Verify that.
get
That seems a
there.
little OP.
He'll go
I mean, but at that high level
around
though,
to
should be.
here.
It's only 4th level.
They're all gonna make their attacks. That guy's going to attack the devil real quick.
No, it's only 20-foot radius.
He's going to miss. The guy next to him is going to attack Nazlith, your the loner of the undead creatures you have.
Okay.
So it's
7 is
actually-
going to miss. The creature next to him is going to attack Voltaire's
Please don't.
undead.
Oh god, they're moving.
15.
To hit?
Yeah.
Let me check.
Chris, it's actually this right here. So there's a small gap between the tree
Just
right
drop it
here.
out yet.
I just don't want to knock anything
Oh, okay,
over.
okay, you're fine. I got you.
And it's yeah.
Wait, that's 40 feet?
Yeah.
No,
that
it's
freaking
only
hits.
20 feet.
Radius?
Ah.
or diameter?
20-foot radius. I just read it.
That's
Right,
gonna
which
be
means
5
diameter is
points of
40.
damage.
I think, yeah, that means from
And
side
now
to side,
the
that means all
the
the way across 40
slimy
feet.
blob of
Yeah,
a fiend
that's
is
it right
going
there.
to attack the one that was Budownics.
Okay.
That's gonna be a 21, so that's gonna hit.
Yeah, this is the 30
for
radius.
is it?
7
That's
points
60.
of
Radius
damage.
60.
He's
This is
still
okay.
hanging on. He's
That guy, the demon next to him is also,
Okay.
or sorry, yes, the demon next to him is also going to throw an attack at that same guy for an 18, and it's going to be
look,
9
this one is
points of
ice one.
damage.
Terrence is down.
As Terrence goes.
Goodbye,
Uh,
Terrence.
Goodbye, Terrence.
That'll end those demons' turn.
Motherfucker.
Now it's going to be Zuktmoy. Zuktmoy is again going to take her 3 whipping attacks. 2 of them are going to be at you. 1 of them is going to be at you. She's going to do her 2 on you, Voltaire, first. The first one is going to be a 17. That's going to miss. The next one is going to be a a 17. That's going to miss. Her third one is going
I
to
will be attacking
on
her after she attacks him.
you as a 16. It's gonna
Misses,
miss.
naturally.
So
But
as she
did make an
begins
attack against me.
flailing
Sentinel.
around and attacking all you guys and missing, yep.
Yeah, that is 26.
Okay.
And that is a D10.
At advantage.
Oh, yeah, at advantage, that's right. Still 26. That is 6 points of slashing damage.
Which is dropped to 0 as you slice into her, unless it's magical right now.
My previous bonus action
Mm-hmm.
gives me a magical weapon for a concentration of 1 minute.
Oh,
So it's
very
magical.
nice. Yeah,
Like I
yeah.
said, it's not as strong,
Yep.
but it lasts.
I feel you.
So,
Freaking
still magical.
coolers.
So 6 points of slashing damage.
All that matters in this.
Come on, come on.
3 points of lightning damage, so 1 point there. So 7 total so far.
Oh, shit.
And then 4 points of radiant damage.
11 points of healing because my fucking guy's bonus action. Unless Chris doesn't want me to
Perfect.
do that.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
I won't punish you for forgetting.
He's just so forgettable.
Yeah, I
He's a plate.
understand.
He's a
I'm
dinner
playing
plate.
so many characters right now that I'm not going to be the one to
Dude, you're
punish
doing
you
great.
for forgetting somebody.
You're doing really
Next up is
good.
going to be Baphomet. Baphomet is going to take his swing again at you, Budownik.
Fuck you.
Was he not prone?
24 to hit.
Fucker's got the twinkle toes of a ballerina.
Yeah. Yep.
It's very rooted to his core.
Right.
Just kind of, heavy stance.
He gets his multi-attack since this is a regular attack on you. So the first one's going to be his cleaver as he swings down his cleaver.
Clever.
And he's going to do the opposite. He's going to make 2 attacks on you. One on
Can he reach him?
Through-
10, 15.
He's 20 feet
15
tall.
feet.
Dumb motherfucker.
Wait, that's through Zuktmoy then?
Nope, he's got a clear. You and Zuktmoy would be like how you and Devin are sitting in front of me right now.
Oh, we're staggered a little?
Yeah, you guys
Oh,
are
okay.
staggered.
I can't tell from this angle.
From his angle, you guys are very staggered. So
Gotcha.
he's going to take his first 2 attacks. The first one hits, which is going to be attack with his cleaver. That's going to be. All right, guys, where are you at?
I can tell you've been watching a Lothian show recently.
It reminds me of The Hustle. Do the hustle. Yeah. That's what I'm getting, but I keep putting
You're
in
going
my
to
mind
take
this
20 points of slashing damage.
No big deal.
He's going to take a bite at you as well.
Keep
I'm
saying.
sorry.
Like, let's see.
I was like, I want
A
Willow. My toes are
23 to
cold.
hit.
Yep.
His bite is going to be a lesser dice. Jeez.
What was the first 20 points of damage?
20. Yeah, 20.
Ugh.
The next one is going to be 21 points of piercing damage as he lays a bite into you.
Seems like a total bitch to me.
So he did take all 3.
No, that was the first two, and then he's gonna go as he takes a bite into your friend. He's going to attempt to whip his head around and hit you with.
Wait, hold on. Does
his gore?
His head have 15-foot range too?
Yes, all of his attacks have 15.
Really? Okay. All right. Go
What is
ahead.
this?
Yeah, dude, I'm reading this one straight from the
He's
book.
20 feet tall.
This ain't even me.
Sure.
Do.
39.
I'll tell you the plus when we're done with this.
34.
Regularly. 34.
Oh, you would be right. The gore is a 10-foot reach. As I'm reading it slightly closer. Let me. 5, 10. You're 15 feet. The gore is going to come to you, sir. On that 34. Good luck.
Where you at?
The gore is the lesser of the evils, I guess.
As you get 15 points of piercing damage as he pins you with his antlers up against the rubble that is behind you, and you are now currently kind of pinned, just for,
Yeah.
Nice flavor.
theatrics,
Good
yeah.
flavor.
little
Yeah.
flavor. And he kind of rips up. That'll end the demon's turns.
Perfect.
Next
Can he
up,
make a dexterity saving throw for me? Because he's standing in a puddle of grease.
He would. You're right.
15 plus 2, 17.
Zero
This dumb
again?
motherfucker in his fucking exact same roll.
Good dice. I'm gonna keep that dice. That's the one you made me.
No.
False
False
light.
dice.
Sweet. That'll end their turn. Next up is going to be Nazla Voltaire. You're on deck.
Oh, so we're starting another
Wait, am
round.
I up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We are going to do this last round, Zoe.
I'm gonna
Well, we'll see if
try
it's the last round.
and hit Baphomet again, guys.
It's the last
Not
round.
Wait, hold on.
What?
Did what's his face get to go?
He's
He's
part
the
of
Devils.
the Devils.
So he'll be.
I
he'll
thought
go
they went at
after
the
you.
same time.
No, he goes
No.
after you.
Oh, the Devils? Oh, I thought they.
Yes.
No,
So
the
what you
demons
guys would have
took their
seen
legendary
is
actions.
the demons.
Okay.
Their fifth wave is now pushing this city.
This whole time I thought demons and devils were going on the same turn.
I would say that you guys would notice about sometime around the times Willow crushed the fungi out of the air, and you guys began kind of the battle ensuing. Some of the forces from the Voltash military would be going to help some of these other sides that are needing the help, as you guys are kind of the focus at the moment. You are going back and forth. What you doing,
I'm gonna
Nazla?
try and hit Baphomet.
He's on held by action.
Nat 20 plus a 6.
Yes! What the?
Suck it!
God damn it!
Look at
Suck it!
God damn it!
And you guys were like,
Yes!
oh, they were
Suck it.
bored that we were building a laser. Look how the laser's paid off!
it! Chris, did I just blow
The
your mind?
laser.
Did I just blow your mind?
Okay.
Alright, okay. Shout us.
I was like sitting here rolling it in my hand. I was like, I wonder what I'm gonna get. And then
You're good.
pops up.
Yes!
Now she gets to roll at advantage because Zoe's help or Willow's
It
helping.
doesn't matter.
What if she gets
I
another
got the
crit?
best thing ever.
You can't jump.
Why not? It's a laser beam. We
Oh,
created a
God.
laser
When
beam.
you're DM, I'll ask you the same question.
I will
I
let,
will allow it.
I will let you create a laser.
2 20s in a row, that is legendary. It
Dude,
deserves
she's
to be
got
treated.
3 against Baphomet.
Yeah, I know.
No, 3 against.
Just in this battle.
Just this battle.
Yeah. Because she got one against the Dragolich.
Yeah.
She got 2 against the Dragolich, didn't she?
No, she's gotten 3 because she got Baphomet the first time, didn't she?
She
No,
got-
she got the Dragolich the
Okay.
Dragolich
first
first
time.
time, and then the Guiding
First
Bolt
half
was
of
crit as well.
radiant damage is 37 points.
Yes!
I'm gonna roll the second half now.
Get dookied on.
Okay.
Sorry, Debbie.
Deal with it,
You're not here for this epicness.
right? You're
27 radiant damage for the
Give me
other
one
half.
second. Give me one second.
That's 64 total so far on radiant damage.
What was the second total?
27.
Thank you for remembering that because I was just
I'm writing it down.
So
Okay.
64.
I'm literally
total.
writing
the
this
second
down.
I say it, it leaves my brain.
Yeah.
So
I've
just saying.
vocalized it, don't.
That's what I do with names.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Bill. Well, hi, Bill. Nice to meet you, Bill. 30
Okay.
seconds later. Hi, Tom.
For 4 points of force damage. And 9 points of fire damage.
Are you doubling that?
Oh wait, 9 plus 26 points of fire damage.
Holy shit.
Did you double the middle one too?
I did, it was just low.
Yeah, he's looking rough
Big
after that
mess.
hit. You're already aimed in the correct
94
direction.
points of damage.
Willow is up there helping you. You managed to let off a just fucking nuke of a shot straight down. Well, not straight down. You're about 120 feet out as you just rock Baphomet. At this moment in time, Baphomet has his antlers up against Boudownik, up against this
I'm just
rubble.
gonna spit my bloody spit right in
As you
his face.
spit at him, he gives you like this grunt of like, I'm just gonna fucking rip you apart, and then boom! He just gets hit by this fucking laser beam. As he kind of lets you off this rock and begins standing back up, like, oh shit, what the fuck was that? He's looking pretty bad. You're looking pretty bad.
We're literally going to toe to toe, like, fuck.
Bonus action for my guys on the
Yep,
field.
definitely. So
I
you
just saw
got
the
these two down here.
Who can I hit?
You can hit. You have 4 demons in front of you that you can hit. This is the guy that you've hit for 7 damage.
I'll try
you
that
would
one
know.
first.
Perfect. And we'll say that you're using that character first. And you would know this is the
Stresses
last
me out.
26 points to hit
of
on him.
demons coming out. That hits.
5 points of damage.
Yep, he tears through that demon.
Based on the angle
As you watch him
of
fall.
the beam, would it also potentially hit anything that's behind him?
No, because it's such a downward.
I mean, you see that giant divot?
But
in
it's
the
not that
ground?
downward because
Yeah.
there's a 120 foot gap.
Exactly,
Right?
that's what happened. Yeah, there's a 120 foot gap, so it was
It's
shoot
a little
like,
more.
Definitely
Yeah,
didn't
agreed.
hit me.
But there's
I
still-
appreciate
But it's also 200 feet up, so you gotta think it's still.
That's still accurate.
Okay,
Gosh,
second
you guys
guy's
are
gonna
fucking
hit who you can pick
beating the
whoever
shit.
is
I
within
knew
his
I picked
range.
the right person to drive this thing.
Yeah, so this guy can attack this
Okay.
this demon right here.
Same thing, 26 to hit.
Hits.
7 points of damage.
Right on. He almost kills him with the first hit as he begins ripping into this weird demonoid. That'll end your turn?
Yes, sorry.
Right on. Next up is going to be the devils. You begin seeing, as he sees the laser beam hit, he is going to kind of slither with his wings up towards you guys, only to about right here at the edge of the rubble. He's not going to go very far. And he's going to begin, as he sticks his stake in the ground, you will watch come out of the ground in in about 3 foot intervals, 2.5 foot intervals. You begin watching these little beams. They almost look like lightsabers, but they're made of tubes of lava as they begin coming up. You're not real sure what's happening at this point in time. However,
We're not sure. He's making a cage. Sorry, Chris.
that'll end the devil's turn. Hey, man, if you
I
did it
would
yourself,
like to
that's cool.
telepathically communicate with my team members and say which one are we holding on to?
At this point, I think it is
Baphomet.
safer to kill the Baphomet.
Oh.
Or no. To try and take out Baphomet not lethally,
I'm going non-lethal on Baphomet.
and then try to kill
I say
Zach.
fucking kill
Right,
Baphomet.
I'm going non-lethal on Baphomet.
Kill,
So that's what we want to take.
kill Baphomet.
Kill Baphomet?
Yes,
Non-lethal on
because
Baphomet?
he-
Why? Zachmoid is so
He's the
fresh.
strongest.
I'm using
He's
your
the
accent,
one
right?
who can bring Orcus back.
He already did.
No,
Apparently.
no. Like he's head honcho, brains of the operation of
Which is
bringing
why-
of Arcus back.
Which is why giving him to the devils would be so
But then he has the possibility of
advantageous
bringing
because he
it
could
back
never
again.
do
But
it
if
again.
we kill him, doesn't he just have to go back to his own
Exactly.
dimension?
Does he?
Imprisoning
He
him.
doesn't die
Is that how that happens?
He doesn't die here. He goes back
Is
to
that
his
how
hole
that
and
works?
hides.
That's what you read. That's what you read out of the book.
What? No.
Yes.
No.
That's what. What do you read that out of a book?
I
Chris,
didn't read that.
Chris spent 30
Brazos
minutes explaining.
Was
Give me a
killed.
second. What was the question?
When Baphomet dies, doesn't he just go back to his own plane?
He doesn't
you
die,
have
though.
learned, yeah. So you guys would know that when the demons die, yeah, they basically go back to their plane, and they're almost shunned from this plane for you're not real sure about how that side of things works, but they seem to just go back to their own plane when they die. There are some punishments that go along with it, but your readings don't really go over that side of this kind of thing. You would know that. You would know that he owns Grazit.
When he was killed and
Killed.
they went back.
No, he was killed.
He
Yeah.
didn't
He didn't actually
kill
die.
him. He just took him for his own use.
How about we give him a twofer? How about a 2-for-1? Can you take
Oh yeah, I
both
like
of
both. Let's
So
take
it's up to
both.
you guys and whatever you
Have
guys
him
are
take
doing.
both.
I had my devils all go. So their
Demons.
turn, devils. So the devil's turn is over. Next up's going to be Budownik.
Hi, I didn't go.
Next up's going to be Voltaire.
Because Voltaire should have gone.
And
before
actually,
he did.
as this is happening, Baphomet's going to use his last legendary
To
action.
bitch out. To fucking bitch out. He's gonna bitch out.
He is going to
Pussy the fuck out is what he's gonna do. He's gonna bitch.
As Baphomet kind of sees what is happening, he is going to. If he moves, what happens? Sorry.
He is in
Yeah.
a grease puddle. He ended his turn there, but he succeeded. Which means that everything around him is currently difficult terrain. His speed is halved.
Right. Okay. Then his smart attack would be he's going to use his cleaver, and he is going to try to whack
Bring
the
it,
fuck
bitch.
out of you after you
Bring
spit in
it.
his face.
Fucking it. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it! I want to wear it right on my chest.
23 to hit.
Yeah. God damn this guy.
I'll bring you back. We have
I
things.
got something better.
Nazlik
Okay,
will bring you
cool.
back.
I got spare the dying
And I have other things.
and revivify and.
And
Kill
yeah, I'll
your
become your
bird.
slave.
You don't
No
have to.
big
No.
deal.
Oh, yeah,
no.
no.
No, you don't have to do
Think you
that.
want
Soul
me to?
cage.
Think you want me to take care of
So
you?
now he's
That's-
just sitting in a slow. God damn it, I fucking hate me.
You're going to take 25 points of slashing damage as he
No big deal.
absolutely drills you in the chest with his cleaver and comes across. You are basically like shoved up again against this rubble wall behind you. What are you doing?
It's my turn.
It is.
Okay. I'm going to sidle around, give it a little booty bop, and I'm going to get right next to the Budownik. A boopa 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 boopa, a boopa boopa, and then I'm going to tag him on the shoulder, and I'm going to do lay on hands, and I'm going to heal him for mental link.
No.
Yeah, we have the mental link. It's a free action.
Too late. I've let a lot slide. It
I'd
is
go
too
for
late.
the full, honestly. I think he's there.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You are using lay on hands.
lay on hands, and I'm gonna heal him for 70.
Wow. Holy shit.
There you go.
Did you use all those?
What?
I'm asking him, did you use all those?
Oh, every single one of them
I
went
told
back to
you.
my
He was at
pool.
11.
Yeah, he kept getting hit.
I was down to 11.
And then
I was curious what you were at.
I was down
I
to
was
11
waiting
and
for
I
you
was
back.
literally. But like, I have no fears about it. Like, fucking kill me.
Yeah, you're good.
Because Steven's still on
Have
the
you
field
been
and Steven
maintaining
will pulse
concentration
straight
this
in.
whole time?
Oh shit, you're right.
Wait, what?
Have you wanting?
Steven's been on the field this whole time. The second hit, where he gored me against the wall, what was the total damage actually? What was the total damage on the gore? Do we remember? Anybody remember off the top of their head?
No.
Because if it was 10, it was less than.
I want to say it was
more
like,
than 10.
I think it was 13.
I want to
13?
say no. It was
It was 15, 13 or 15.
It was 15.
15.
Half would be 7, so the DC would go to 10, which I make, so I save.
Okay.
Save what did you just hit me with? It was 20, right?
I
You
don't
just
know.
hit me
That
with-
was
Holy
you
a while
just
ago.
shit,
No, you hit
dude.
me
I
with
think it was
25.
It was 25.
It was 25.
It was 25.
Half would be 12. I save with a 15. So I maintain concentration on haste
Sweet.
still.
Sweet.
Because I got hit 3 times.
Okay.
Chris is like, whatever you
Haste is
say.
maintained. Haste is maintained. Out of all the things that are happening, this stupid magical link in my head is just like, no!
Not let it go.
I will not let this go. Stubborn as always.
How rough is Baphomet looking? Like how rough?
Baphomet's looking rough. I mean, he is
rough.
He's near it.
Okay.
He's
Non-lethal,
looking bad.
non-lethal.
I'm going to. Can I do a non-lethal attack with my glaive?
To knock
Yeah.
him out.
Yeah.
Just knock him out.
Yeah.
Because
You
trust
can
me, dude,
always
if you
call
let us
non-lethal.
get to that,
So
she's
except
gonna
for
knock
non-
us
We'd
out.
like you to be
non-lethal right now.
creative, but yes.
Basically, instead of using the sharp parts, I'm gonna try and like slap it in the face.
Hamstring and then.
Well, I don't
right
even know
in
if I
the
can
nose.
reach his face.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna try and hamstring him. Yeah.
Yeah. Hamstring and then
hamstring.
right in the face. Little bop right in the face.
If I can like reach past his leg and then kind of push into his like ligaments behind his knee,
Just get his
and then
nuts
pull back
really
and just
hard.
like cut the ligaments
Ow,
behind
my
his
balls.
knee. That's what I'm gonna try to do.
I like it.
That's the
I mean, I'm staring right at his
goal.
fucking
Does
junk.
he have anyone to recreate with? Procreate?
Yeah, second one.
Uh-oh.
Is there?
Yeah, Zaphomet. We already took them, guys. It's canon now.
12.
OTP?
So I was gonna miss. Would you roll on that one?
No, that was a 3.
Oh, okay. I was like, that's really low for you. Yeah. So it misses.
23 misses?
3.
12.
Oh.
No, 12.
It was a 3, and then with my bonus it was 12.
And that'll end your turn.
You
I
have
do
2
have
other
a-
attacks, don't you?
Well, no, because the lay on hands is an action.
Gotcha.
So the action of laying on hands and then the action of doing the attack. But I do have a bonus action. Let's see here. I'm going
Or is that what she's like, I just
to.
wanna go.
No.
I'm struggling.
I was gonna ask you
No,
guys.
that'll-
I don't know how you guys are
That'll
serving
end my
now.
turn.
This is like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
That'll
sleep
end my
properly.
turn.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, I gotta get up early. Yes.
No, I'm
Hey,
not gonna
you
sleep.
guys are good. We're almost done with this round. Sweet. That ends your turn.
Yeah.
Dope.
So the Devils win.
The Devils went. You went because I actually
I did
went in
not
front
go.
of you. Now it's gonna be Budownik.
Okay, I'm going to reach down and grabbing. Oh, this is just for flavor. I still have the pebbles that
Yeah.
are magical,
Definitely.
and I'm going to. He's 20 feet tall, right?
Yeah.
I'm assuming that means that if I shoot for his head, that it's a ranged attack.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
So I'm going to
Non-lethal.
cast. Huh? Yeah, no, I'm
You know what
casting squarely David and Goliath right in the forehead. I'm going to cast catapult right in his fucking brain parts.
Nice.
Non-lethally?
Non-lethally. Non-lethally. Oh, that was a really emotional thing.
Bottle Cap Brigade always reads us.
Fucking bottle cap.
Thank
brigade,
you, Bottle
dude.
Cap Brigade. We love you.
22.
22 will. Who are you attacking?
Baphomet.
Barely hits.
Okay. I can't even think again. Okay. Nope. Where's my Budownik dice? I'm dumping this one. Oh my fucking god! Plus a D4. Fucking is that a good thing or a bad thing?
The logo is a 1.
The logo's a 1. Okay, so 5 points of damage from the stone itself, plus,
Which is what, bludgeoning?
yeah, it's just well, actually, it's force from the stone, but
Okay.
the bludgeoning damage from the stone, the trajectory of it is no less than 30 points of damage to this dude's noodle.
Time out. Blood.
Yeah, but it's magical.
Oh, okay.
I'm casting a spell.
Yes. So you did 35.
35 total points of damage.
Okay, I need you to describe to me how he goes down.
Fuck yeah!
Knockout Baphomet.
As I bounce up against the wall, land on the ground, I'm just pissed off. I'm gonna look up and be like, I am so sick of your shit! And I'm just gonna throw this stone as hard as I can, and I just want it to just like, blink, and just watch this dude like buckle at the knees. You know, like you watch
cross-eyed.
that, like, yeah, he's just like, whoop, and then like the weight just collapses onto his knees, and he just like falls in that stupid greasy puddle that he's been avoiding, and I just want to watch his whole body go, whip, and land on his side.
Perfect, yeah.
Fuck you!
And you watch as Baphomet falls.
Free action. I'm gonna turn around and be like, my lord, he's not dead. Before the other one, you know that one, he's not dead.
Yeah, as you shout to the Arch Devil, who's trying to summon up a spell to capture him. That'll end your turn. Good turn.
Yes.
Willow, what are you doing?
Oh,
Half the
God,
time.
guys.
How did my girl still hold her action? And then I'm going to hold my action to help assist with the beam if we use it.
Okay. So you guys are gonna sit up there with
Scoping it out.
Scoping it
4
out.
degrees left. 2 degrees wind.
Zuckmoid. Fuck that bitch, Zuckmoid.
We'll pick up
Fuck you.
there next time. I honestly could keep on because my adrenaline's kind of crazy, but I know a couple of you are tired. We will pick up there next time. We're actually gonna be off next week. It's only a few weeks we're gonna take off. I know. So that kind of sucks.
Whose fault
But-
is that?
I know. But we'll be back in 2 weeks to continue on
2 weeks. Wow.
our story.
What a cliffhanger. What a cliffhanger.
Yeah, so write down what you guys did. I got a lot of notes taken.
Yeah.
Congrats on taking down your first
Of all the fucking...
demon, by the way. Your demon
Thanks
lord.
for all. I mean, you're welcome for all the nat 20s, guys.
Dude, you two ace this.
Yes.
You two literally save this. The two people who are like, no, we can't really contribute. I don't have much.
It's not true.
I'm
We didn't want
just
to be part of
fire.
it. We're like, no,
What's
we're good.
crazy
We don't
about
wanna
this
be
so
part
far
of it.
is you guys have literally created a laser beam in a tower.
And it was greatly effective.
And we're about to give it to a devil.
And you did sell it to a devil for his help. But, he is helping you fight the hordes of demons that are...
He's really getting more out of this at this point than we are. Like, he just showed up and was like,
Oh, okay, I'll take that.
Yeah.
they're going now. Alright.
Yeah, but
It's
we
just
didn't-
cranky when
we
he
didn't-
came.
He was
but-
ready to build a
Die.
magical cage, and we're like, oh, we already knocked him out.
Yeah.
He's gonna need the cage.
Yeah, he's gonna
So
need
good job. We'll end there. So,
Whew.
yeah, thank you guys. Thanks, Bottleneck Brigade, for bringing 7
Oh,
folks to us.
Brigade.
We'll have to figure out a way to stream early
Thank you
one
for
day.
a raid.
Freaking
Raid
come
them.
raid you.
Oh,
I don't
you
know.
raid
You
them?
always raid us. I feel bad.
Well, that's a good thing. I love their
It is a
artwork.
good
Have
thing.
you
I
ever
do
seen
too.
it?
Yes, I
No, it's fantastic.
On
They're,
Twitch all
they
the
do
time.
all like the tentacle dudes.
Or not Twitch, Instagram.
And they're like like Midwestern dudes. It's fucking awesome.
But anyways, thanks for watching and have a lovely night. We will see you in a couple weeks.
Have a good night, guys.